spaghetti.
We'd be here. I'd be confused. I had no idea how things turned out, and the comment that guys made that one night. Grab play a stream.
What?
Oh shit,
I'm
why
just
isn't the board
grabbing the
loading?
tone.
The
Oh, are we having
tone.
that issue again?
What issue?
Remember when we could where Feather couldn't load in the Steam last time?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not that issue again.
Hopefully it runs smoother.
Hopefully so. Hopefully they got. I don't think they fixed the bugs, and I didn't get an update for anything, so they're probably still working on that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's. I don't like fully exit. Let me see if it. Because it had just started doing that.
I hope my microphone is really better right now for my stream, because I have no idea.
You should probably check that. Is it good on Discord?
Depending on how you guys
I
sound,
heard anyway.
my mic and stuff should be the exact same thing. I think I put a little noise gate though for the stream one. That's probably no. Filters. Yeah, I have a noise gate and noise suppression. I'll check it on the stream, I guess, very quickly. Damn, wrong button.
Fart noises.
Oh.
Alright.
Hi, did you switch your microphone or something?
No, I just unmuted.
Oh. What's that noise?
It's
Oh,
his
it's gone.
fan.
It's probably the microwave.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah.
So it's a fan that just turns and stuff.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I remember this creature.
I do not remember this creature at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I do.
Did you fall asleep?
Slightly, but that was after I got off off the game with you guys.
Oh shit, I need to get the Umbreon file again.
Really?
What happened?
Yeah, because I had to reset my computer.
Ah.
Okay.
And he didn't
Oh
install
god,
Linux.
where the...
Wow. How could he?
Yeah, I would speedrun Arch.
I still
Go to
don't have
that
Windows
stupidity.
activated. I still don't have Windows activated, Flare.
Activate the Windows. It's a
I don't either. I don't
it's a
either,
script.
Neko. It's okay.
It,
Fuck
it's
him.
just
Fuck him.
it's a script that's provided by Microsoft for people to activate it for free. You could also
yeah.
you can also use universal keys. There's keys that they put out there that'll work for anyone.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did it until he forced me to.
Yeah, it's like it's a fucking watermark in the bottom of your screen, no matter what you're doing. If I could get rid of it, I'm gonna get rid of it.
I don't even realize
Universal
it.
micro.
I never
God, how the
realized it
fuck
either. I only realized it when he points it out, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's there.
For real.
It's just right there in the bottom of your screen where your clock is.
Yeah, the
There's no
worst-
universal stuff, it says.
Dude, the worst is when you print your screen and you're trying to take a fucking photo edit of what your screen is, and then it's just activate Windows. You're like, all right, well now I gotta move the window out so it's not there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Luckily, I have two monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only main monitor, so put it on the shit monitor. That's a good idea, actually.
There's so many different ways to activate Windows nowadays.
You had it, like, you have a code for it, didn't you?
Yeah, so you can use the key to put in, like, do it how you're supposed to. There's also a PowerShell script that's like a single line that'll activate it, that's provided by Microsoft.
I never see that. Plus, I was doing my mix-up setup stuff, and I had to make the whole new Windows thing. If you remember, because I was switching drivers for it.
All you gotta do is run this in your terminal or PowerShell as administrator. That's all you gotta do. IRM, that URL, and then that thing IEX.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Windows. Whatever Windows I have, which I think is Windows 10 and or 11, I don't know either one. In October, they're gonna stop.
Now I got Umbreon back.
Nice.
Yeah, in October they're gonna stop doing security things for Windows.
Yep.
So it's just like, fuck it, dude. Don't even activate that shit. They don't deserve the privilege of knowing someone pirated their shit.
Yeah, they've been phasing them out more and more.
Yeah, they're trying to
lot
get rid of
faster.
Windows 10, but that's just also pushing a lot more people towards Linux. And also, by the time the security updates stop, SteamOS would already be available fully for desktop.
Exactly. And I will buy that.
Now it's just gonna be free.
Steam OS is free.
I'm just saying. I'd buy it because fuck Bill Gates, you know.
Heck, all the billionaires and stuff.
Bill Gates on that COVID bullshit. I don't fuck you, Bill Gates. I only use
What
you
was
because
going on for the COVID part?
he was funding the vaccines, even though nobody needed that shit, and saying some fucking false ass evidence on pushing it. And it's just like, fuck you. You're lining your pockets, you fucking drone.
I was vaccinated.
Still, you're a healthy being. There are people
Not
that could
really.
not take it.
A lot of
There are that
people
cannot take it.
could not take the vaccine, but did anyway, and now
Mhm.
have heart problems, blood clots, a lot of issues.
Like, I would piss on his grave because he done that. That's how fucked it is.
No comment. I don't care for billionaires either way, but vaccines. Oh, I'll go be right back. Being called by the driver.
That's okay.
Okay.
But still, all that shit with Bill Gates and the vaccine was just like, I'm sorry, dude. I know I use your platform and as much respect I have, but you can fuck with money, but when you fuck with people, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and his whole climate thing that he's trying to what's the word? Philanthropize, whatever
Yeah,
that word is.
philanthropize, which is part of philanthropy
Yeah.
and making money. It's
Like,
like,
oh, we gotta reduce CO2 emissions.
like that was okay, honestly. Like, okay, I get it. You're kind of ignorant. You don't know how everything works, and you're just trying to stop your carbon footprint. But the COVID thing was the line. Because carbon stuff, in the end, you're going to be more, frugal with your emissions. Therefore, recycling and things, it's a chain reaction to like the fundamentals of
You know,
not polluting.
remember the whole idea of like a carbon tax?
For industries, yeah, but not for us.
You know that likely would have included, like this is like all the carbon dioxide that you produce, including what you breathe out.
Well, that's just stupid.
There would be like a base tax that everyone has to pay. and then plus whatever utilities or things you do that produce CO2.
Yeah, no, that's so fucked up because like what's free? The air that you breathe. That's literally taxing the air that you breathe.
Yeah.
I would start getting guns and shooting whoever fucking
Okay, I'm
put
back.
that order.
I have my Panda Express.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, and I forgot to sorry to disappoint you on that part, Flair.
I can't believe you.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water now, at least. It's mostly with the gamer subs and stuff, but still, it's still water.
Well, most things have water in it.
That's what I say when I drink White Claws. It's mostly water.
True.
Well,
It's,
it
it's
is water,
better
just
than
like
any
not
soda.
a- Yeah, it honestly is pretty better at gamer subs since it is mostly with water, but it has flavoring. It makes it taste like other things.
Well,
I have
I
one
don't know
that
about
tastes like
gamer
lemonade.
subs. I was talking about White Claws. I don't know what's in
Oh.
the gamer subs.
I have lemonade game subs either way, and that's pretty good.
Mostly vitamins.
I still don't think I've ever tried it. Like I want to try it, but have not yet.
I enjoy it. It
Is
lasts
there
you quite a
caffeine in
while. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
got
can get
some
one with
caffeine.
caffeine and one without
L-theanine,
caffeine.
L-tyrosine.
Yeah. I would only drink this stuff without caffeine.
That's fine.
Mm.
That's totally available.
Cock
There.
10. COQ10. What is this? Cock 10. The
Ben 10, but the other way around.
the main. It's even they forgot to put a space. It's like the main, but no space. The main benefit is its effect on blood pressure and general heart health. Is found in many foods.
There's also tea.
Acai berry extract, goji berry extract, ginseng. Ooh, if you can get the one with ginseng extract, ginseng's really good for you.
Yeah.
It's melatonin that to help you also fall asleep. Oh, it's
They got
not melatonin. What is it? Melatonin the word? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Melatonin.
melatonin. Yeah.
Okay, that's right then. They have those. Haven't heard too much about those though, honestly.
V
Haven't
card.
heard. That's VTubers and stuff.
Oh yeah, VTuber trading card. game.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's what virgin is.
Yeah.
Is being a virgin. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it a joke for
That's-
that reason.
That's the point. Yes.
that. I hate that.
They just wanted to make it something stupid for funny.
Yeah, they have caffeine
Yeah.
free ones. Too.
I like the lemonade. It's
What is this?
simple.
Blowhole Blast. JoJo's Ocean Stone Fruit.
Yeah.
It's
Good
collabed.
ones. Good names out there.
There's one called Titty Milk.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard of
it's
that
good
one.
milk.
Anime Thighs. That one's actually pretty good.
Anime things.
It's an orange creamsicle flavor. And Titty Milk is like a raspberry flavor mostly.
It's gotta be like cream. It can't be raspberry if it's titty milk.
I'll drink
I
it.
mean, you can read it.
I'm trying to see. I don't see a list of the ingredients. So there's a nutrition. Oh, there it is. These aren't the best. These are probably better than soda because there's no corn syrup or anything.
Mm-hmm. It helps you start drinking a little bit more water at least.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing about like also drinking like a lot of water or like drinking a certain amount of water per day is completely false. Just drink when you're thirsty. You're not gonna if you actually get dehydrated, you'll feel it. You're not just gonna like get a little bit of a headache or
Tell me if I won't die by drinking 6 liters in one go.
and people have died by drinking too much water too quickly.
Yeah.
What if it's a competition? Worth for $1 million to drink 6 liters.
I mean, there's a person who trained his stomach to stretch like a lot, to where
Emu.
he can like he fills his stomach. You can watch it just expand and keep expanding and expanding, and then he can shoot all the water back out of his stomach as like a fountain through his mouth.
A Pokemon doing like water splash.
Yeah, wait, hold it. Yeah, what? Hydrocon. No.
That doesn't sound particularly healthy.
No.
This one not so good. That sounds really bad for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure it washes away a lot of the acid in the stomach lining doing that much water.
No, I've finally eaten now. I'm still eating, but
Yeah, I
am
got my
ready.
Panda Express with me as well. I'm mostly ready.
I'm good to go.
Still says gas is on VR chat.
Probably like let the game on.
yeah, he's been doing that. Like, he literally came out of nowhere when I was about to go raving and shit. And just started talking to me. I was like, bro, I'm only on here to rave. I'm not, like, we meet up every Sunday. It's just.
He's probably really drunk.
He was so fucking, yeah, he was, yeah.
I need Everclear clean.
I know.
You've been saying that, Slayer.
Ah, I
Oh
need it.
my god. If you drink Everclear, you're gonna be at the fucking...
I'm not gonna drink it straight. I'm
I
not
mean,
stupid.
you've done it before.
I have tried it. Like, I've taken sips of it straight to see what it was like, but it wasn't good enough to drink like that.
Cause it's pure just alcohol, nothing onto it.
Yeah.
I'll drink it.
Of course, it wouldn't be very great. What percentage of alcohol is it?
It's like
95.
100.
Yeah, that would be the deal. That it won't taste anything like
Everclear is
anything.
normally... Well, you can get like 40, 50% Everclear, but you can get Everclear from 95 to 98%.
How about I just get something else than that?
Did you know if you take like whiskey or vodka and put a bunch of salt in it, it'll separate the water from the alcohol and you can get a much higher percentage?
I know that because I don't drink alcohol.
Really? No, I drink alcohol, so that's kind of fascinating.
Yeah, I found this out in a YouTube video a few weeks ago. It'll separate because the salt will bind to all of the water molecules because water can dissolve salt, but alcohol cannot dissolve salt. So the salt dissolves in the water and binds to the water and then becomes a lot more dense, and it all just sinks to the bottom while the alcohol stays on top.
Huh.
You can get it to Everclear level doing that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you should be telling me this because I might actually try and do it.
No, you should try it.
I
It'll
will
also
try.
help clean it because there's a lot of wines and some whiskeys are not. They have added shit in it, and it'll get that out.
Yeah,
Some of
but
it.
the filtering process, how do I do that? Because if the alcohol stays on the top and the salt stays on the bottom,
You just pour
it's a
it.
basic filter.
You just pour it until you get to the bottom layer, and don't pour the bottom.
Now, do you think like a coffee filter would be able to do the same thing?
Coffee filter for what?
You just pour it on top of the coffee filter to get all the salt out.
The salt's gonna stay with the water and be on the bottom. There won't
Yeah,
be
but I just wanna-
there
I'm
won't
trying
be
to
any
think of,
salt.
like,
There won't be any salt in the alcohol layer.
yeah, but like you got the bottom layer with the water and whatever.
Yeah, just don't pour that part out. Only pour off the top.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good enough sacrifice.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
won't leave
yeah,
very
hell yeah.
much.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just get like
Nice.
some 40% whiskey, add a bunch of salt, and there you go. Shake it up real good, and then let it sit for a bit while it separates.
Such ominous music.
Oh, I haven't loaded the music.
Same.
I have. And it's a background of my stream right now, just being super ominous.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't fit what we're talking about, which might actually fit considering I'm gonna use alcohol and separate it with salt.
Ancient alchemy. God, I need to make fucking mead. I got so much honey. I can make a lot of alcohol with it.
You could. I've seen videos about people making mead.
Yeah, I've seen a few. I want to try doing it without buying any yeast or anything extra.
And we're going to use to make it ferment.
So fresh pollen actually has yeast on it, so I can just collect some pollen from inside one of my hives and put that in there. Or pine
What's the
needles.
percentage?
Pine needles also have yeast on the outside. Like the final percentage or like the ratio?
I guess the ratio for the yeast for the pollen.
Oh,
for how much
I
you
don't
put
know.
into it.
I don't know what that is. You don't need much. You just need a little bit to seed it. Once there's some, they'll multiply really quickly.
Oh, you check it before you try it.
It'll be a wild yeast. They're all different. So like every time you do it, you'll get a slightly different alcohol taste, like stuff. I don't know. It's less consistent than buying store-bought yeast, because store-bought yeast is like genetically modified to do that specific thing really well. But this will be more like what the yeast inside fermented apples that squirrels would eat. Have you ever seen a drunk squirrel?
Nope.
It's funny and adorable. There's a lot of videos of drunk squirrels.
I'm gonna be right back. Put my plate away. Blah blah blah. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I just realized I ran out of pods.
Come get some more.
Odds.
I got more mead.
More drugs, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Good old nicotine.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome
Good
back.
old weed.
Weed is pretty good.
Man, I've been fucking. I've gotten right back into smoking weed.
There we go.
Every fucking night. Oh my god, so many albums I listen to just smoking weed. And it's not even that much. Man, I'm just saying 3 days grace and oh, I forgot the lighter. 3 days grace and weed. Oh, that's where it started.
You should try Amanita muscaria.
Probably, but
The Mario mushroom.
yeah, I know what it is. But I'm working off of genetics. Like I smoked weed for my whole high school childhood, so it's just like I'm back. I'm finally back. Yeah. Dude, no, it's real. Like I was so fucking numb to emotions. It's fucking crazy. And then I start smoking weed. I start feeling emotions. I'm like, wow. I love everyone too. It's like even more.
Oh yeah. But like, if you want something similar to alcohol without alcohol, Amanita during the day, if you make like a little soup out of it.
Yeah. I'm just going back to. I need to get my lighter, so I'm gonna be right back after this statement. But I'm just going back to vanilla me, which is pothead.
But less alcohol. Drink less alcohol.
I drink less. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I'll be right back. And forget the lighter because you don't fucking use a lighter.
Bro, I'm almost done eating and drinking my coffee, and we haven't even started yet.
Oh yeah, my shaved balls loves that shit. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I shaved my face, by the way.
Nice.
Nice.
And for Pride Month, I'm gonna continuously throughout every week shave even more parts of my body.
Why?
I don't know. We're going for it.
I
Pride
do that
Month?
either way.
Why not?
Pride Month don't exist anymore.
You only live once. That's the thing. What would it be like if I had no hair on my body? That's a great
Oh,
feeling.
yeah, it's okay. It is
It's
good.
not-
It's good. Just be careful with the armpits. The armpits will be extremely uncomfortable after shaving them. At least
I'll
for
be able
me.
to do it pretty well.
I mean, unless you like keep shaving them over and over, but once they start growing back, when they're like a millimeter, when the hair's like a millimeter long, it's pokey and it's just scratchy everywhere in the.
The legs one makes makes the blankets feel very nice and soft.
The one.
When you have your legs fully shaved.
Oh yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm getting out of it. I just want my legs to be shaved.
I do it like once a month type of thing. It just takes me about 2 hours to do it. Is the thing.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. It's like the time.
I normally shave my like thighs, or when I do shave, I'll shave my thighs, but my lower legs I normally don't because that's the difficult part.
Yeah, lower legs really easy. The thighs are actually kind of hard ones.
It's like every time I try to shave or like around my knee, I always cut myself.
Since I'm Hispanic, I grow a lot more hair, so my legs get a bit more hairy, so it takes me longer. I also do it with only a razor, no like electric razors.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
I
part that
didn't
takes
use an
long.
electric razor.
Yeah, electric first, then you shave.
I don't do that because I don't have one.
Oh, come on. Make it easier on yourself. Go and get one.
Money.
God damn it.
Money.
Stop. I would buy this for you, but stop. God damn it.
No.
Yeah, you've got spare time. I have a full-time job, so it hurts me because it's just like, well, that's the month. That's the time I get off of work.
That's one of the biggest
Right.
things I hated about having a job. It's like I have to start rationing my time for
Mhm.
things, and it's very stressful.
Yeah, thankfully I sneak in like Bluetooth fucking earbuds so I can listen to podcasts about shit so I can still be learning. It's always good. Like the Sigmund Freud, I think. Yeah, I learned about Sigmund Freud's life and that shit's fucked.
Sigmund Freud.
He's literally the coined term of Freudian slip, where you would say something that's based off.
I thought it
of
was
your own-
George. No.
That's Black Lives
Yeah,
Matter.
that's
not
that's
me.
that dude. No, I don't remember his. I don't
No.
remember that being his
Freud.
name.
Freud.
I know that part. I don't remember that being the other Sigma, whatever you said.
Freudian slip.
No, I know that.
Sigmund Freud.
Yeah, Sigmund. I don't remember that being his name.
He's an Australian neurologist.
Talking about like Freud and was it Crowley?
Yeah. He talked to that guy. He knows him.
Yeah.
But he was pretty wacky. He had a lot of, like, at his time, he had a lot of like batshit ideas, but it really reconstructed psychological research. But there were so many batshit things, like how the brain works off of lust instead of like curiosity, and everything stems down from I want to fuck this thing.
Yeah, that is true. Most primal desire is to come.
Yeah, it's just like there are extra factors in our neural development in the past evolutionary years, to where there are extra factors that mean more than our base unconscious factors to reproduce, eat, and sleep. Which, you know, also proves the mushroom Jesus theory, where like we evolved because we took psychedelics, so they added on different factors from our factory set of things to do, which is eat, sleep, and survive.
It definitely played a role. I think it was a lot of things.
So many fucking things, bro. So many. Even the oxygen in the atmosphere played a fucking part.
Gambling.
Gambling.
It's all a
Ah,
gamble.
Ah, damn it.
What's gambling?
Yes.
I mean, believing what you think is reality is gambling, because it always changes, and there's so many new things that come around that you actually lost your bet on thinking what was right. So yeah, it is gambling. Fuck. I love you guys. Oh God, I love you guys. Fuck, dude.
Existence is weird.
It's so weird. I'm so happy to be alive.
Thither, what are you doing?
He's waiting for us.
He's muted.
He's still waiting for us either way.
I've been waiting for you guys as well.
I've been
I'm
ready.
sorry. Me and Flair, we go off the fucking charts when it comes to like psychological, philosophical shit. We'll just go. Just keep going. Flair is one of the smartest people I know.
Whoa.
I hate to admit it, but I've told this to other friends that I talk to. Like how you were repairing motherboards, I talked to them about that. I was just like, he's so fucking smart. He did it real quick and understood what the fuck was going on. And it was the context was you can do anything you set your mind to, and I used you as an example.
I'm just like, if any human being can do it, I can also do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all humans. We can all do the same things if we want to. I just don't. I don't doubt any ability to learn how to do something.
Yes. Because the craziest thing is that most of anything you want to learn, you're too preoccupied with things just to be able to live in society. So if you were able to be there and be like, I want to learn how to learn, you can learn and continue to be even more important than working your fucking job just to pay the bills. It stunts the growth of our evolution in science. The fact that we have to be accountable for the rash fucking inflation prices and standards of living.
It does, and I think that's one of the biggest things that's like helped me.
Stopping of evolution. Well, yeah.
What's helped me is just having all this time to think and not be like thinking about these kind of things instead of thinking about stress stuff.
Yeah.
And
I
rationing
wish I
my
could smoke
time.
inside.
Huh?
I said I wish I could smoke inside.
You can. You just need you just need a fan in your window.
Or a booth. Do you know what a booth is?
Well, when you
No.
put it up your ass.
Okay. No, Clayton.
'Cause
Okay.
I
listen.
don't know what
Is,
spelling.
is this the laundry thing with
Yeah,
the?
the longer thing.
Yeah. It works pretty decently. You just gotta not miss So you know get some dryer sheets, Clayton, and a rubber band and a toilet paper tube.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah, like stuff the inside with dryer sheets, and then put one on one end with a rubber band, hold it all in, and blow it through that.
Mhm.
It does work really well.
It's good for the smell. That's probably about it. But that's where you get caught.
To be fair, I kind of like going outside and doing it, but
It is nice going outside.
Yeah, I don't.
it is convenient to be able to do it inside.
So you can get a fan or a ball vape. I'm sure one of those is a lot cheaper.
I'm envious though because like I wish I could go outside, but it's a flight of stairs and a locked door and like straight city. If I had like a porch, I would
Yeah.
be like, "Sorry guys, I'm going for a smoke." I would actually be like that just to go outside. I'm like a dog. That's why I did the whole bullshit I did today with helping my family move things back to the old house because I was like, I get to go see the old house again. I get to go in the backyard. I get to see how the trees are growing. And I was just
Oh,
like,
boy.
that's a win. That's a win after wasting doing most work, strenuous shit. Just be like, at least I get to see nature back when the same area I was as a child. It's just like I know what those things are supposed to look
Nice.
like. Oh God. Oh, we've got a fucking Asian tree in our fucking backyard. Sort of our backyard, not property line wise. In between,
An Asian
Exactly.
tree.
it grows like sideways and has like these crazy plants and grows berries. It's fucking beautiful too. Like the leaves are so fucking big, you can wipe your ass with them. That's how good the leaves are.
Wow.
We got some banana trees around our house.
What
Did
kind
they-
of them? What,
They're cool.
I don't think they ever grow bananas though. They die every
No,
year.
they don't get to that point, but
I don't even
they
think.
still
I don't.
grow
I don't
pretty
think what
big.
you have are trees.
they're banana something.
like Cavendish?
Pretty sure they're banana trees. They just don't grow. 'Cause
They're like small.
this ain't the
right?
climate for them.
You also gotta like cut them down.
How big are they? Like how tall is it? That's the wrong answer.
It gets. So I'm like 6'1", and it gets 7,
So
8,
yeah, it is. It is a banana
like around
tree,
7 to 8. I don't know.
but it doesn't. It dies off every year.
Yeah.
I seen like a video where she had to cut the root or like the actual trunk of quote unquote trunk of it
Yeah.
so it could grow back up and stuff.
You gotta get the roots.
Yeah, in the winter we cut them, and then you gotta cover them. Although the first time we had them, we never did that, and they still came back. So it just increases
Cover
the
them.
chances of them.
Cover them with what?
I don't know.
Why do you gotta cut them?
Apparently we cut them and cover them. I don't know. I'm not the one that does it. I just know it happens.
Hmm.
Those are really good decorative. I don't really know too much about it, but I think I know what you mean. They're just like
They're cool.
nice sized plants and they look cool and tropical enough to set a scene. I love them too. Oh god. And then they're like reflectivity compared to the rest of the leaves. Right? It's got a high reflection. Yeah, that's beautiful, especially at
So,
night.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they're pretty cool.
They also make
Oh.
good rolling papers for blends.
well, there's only one of us who can try that out.
We have tried it.
Yep, that we have.
Okay. I just wanted because shit, I would if I had.
He
Then
bought.
again, I don't smoke weed like
He bought
that.
these like smoke box kits, and inside of them was like a pack of banana leaf rolling paper stuff. And we're like, you have one of these. So then we got some from his, and they were the same.
Sell that shit on the street, bro. Sell rolling paper.
Oh.
Like, if they could trust you, that's a really good business because it's not illegal. Except the taxing thing, but whatever. It's cool. That's what it is. It's cool.
Sorry, I got up and took a shower.
That's alright.
Welcome back.
I was literally about to get up and smoke another bowl.
It's always a
Yeah,
good
as
time
long
for that.
as long as you knew what happened last time, we can go through the refresher. And then,
I barely know what happened.
Yeah, no, you're good to go smoke a bowl.
Yay!
you
Oh boy!
You got permission. You
I
raise,
gotta
you
pack
raise
the
your
bowl
hand
first,
to a
but-
teacher. Can I go smoke a bowl?
Teacher.
Say, may
In the
I?
previous sessions, you guys have slowly been amassing your homeless army, the Atheron house,
Neighbors.
your great neighbors. Some more forceful
Slash
than the
workforce.
others.
Well, nothing was forceful.
Guess. Yes, had been trying to abduct people and become a serial killer. Some successful, some not. You guys went on the ship to head off to this other city. As you were sailing along, you saw that there was a much larger ship coming from an empire of beastkin called the Ramthulian Empire. You guys whirlwinded it about, like, kind of did a whirlpool. It threw everyone off, and barely anyone could swim. As you guys got a ship just before it was about to sink into the whirlpool. You guys continued on your new ship. The previous captain of the old ship saying, "Oh, well, goodbye, fuckers, I'm taking your money," and just, like, sailed off.
It had a one night stand with Flair.
Yeah.
Either got pregnant or not, depending.
Don't know.
Flair's gonna hold child support.
I don't
That
think they can interbreed.
ain't
I
happening.
don't think they can interbreed. It's a genetic thing.
No, I think it's
We
possible.
don't. It's D&D.
Yeah. Yeah.
But keep it going, Philip.
As you guys keep heading off, you have been sailing for like the last few days after that ship attack pretty peacefully. As you guys are like starting to come up towards the shore of the city off in the distance, Clayton, you noticed that there was a weird slithering motion in the ocean. Starting to pick up on it, it looked like kind of a reptilian body. As you see like a sea serpent like was coming towards you, you decided to summon a whirlpool to try and suck it in, and it just effortlessly like moved around the side of the whirlpool and like used it to propel itself towards you as it's coming up towards your ship. And that is where we pick up. And Clayton wasn't there, was he? Oof.
I think he remembers the world. I forgot him.
You told him he could go smoke a bowl.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gave him permission.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Good time.
Welcome back. As we pick up, you have summoned a whirlpool, and this like giant sea serpent kind of used it to propel itself forward towards your ship as it's coming up. It's like starting to scream out towards you guys. The only person who can understand this is Neko. It's in Draconic. And
But
it's
I'm
saying
not outside.
pay the toll or die.
Toll.
Wouldn't Mad Cat also slightly understand it?
He can speak it in his dragon form, but he can't
Oh,
listen and pick up on
That
it.
don't make no sense.
I guess I walk out because I
He
hear
doesn't
somebody
have, like-
screaming. So I go outside the door. Go over here.
He can only
Yeah.
speak it when he isn't a dragon.
Okay, makes sense. Let me see. What's going on out here? And as I see a giant. Oh, what the heck fuck is that?
And it's like coming up
Little bit of
towards your
problem.
ship. And
No
it's
problem.
massive.
Tub
Your
Lord.
whirlpool is still like moving, Tublord, as it's like coming up towards
Oh.
your ship and it's saying, Erekal Nasala. Pay the toll or die.
What's the toll?
5,000 gold pieces.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
It wants us to pay it in gold.
How much?
5,000 gold.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay,
I
ask
looked at my bag.
ask if it would like to take a bet. Ask it if it would like to take a bet.
I don't think that's a great idea.
I think it's.
Well, we're
awesome.
not paying 5,000 gold, so anything else would be better.
But
thinking.
was it same with the Rentilian Empire?
They need to survive and get their fleet up. 5,000 gold.
Do you work with the Rentilian Empire?
Ask not questions, pay up.
As you see it kind of rearing towards you.
I don't think it's
No.
going to be willing to bet Tublord.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I'll dispel the whirlpool as well.
How much money do we even have
just spell
in
it.
total?
Well, I have 7,600 some.
I only have 2,000.
I have a lot.
It's 600.
See, I ain't paying no toll for just going through an area.
All right, I got 9,000. So who's all gonna put a payment on this one?
I did it before. I did mine with Tublord to make him revive.
Okay, so I've got 9,000. What's the money pot?
I got 7,000.
I also
600.
have 7,000.
You guys are greedy.
All right, guys.
Listen,
So-
we don't need to give our money to this creature. It has no business with us.
I really hope they don't understand what you're saying, Claire.
If they would talk. It would talk in our language.
Either way,
I think we're safe speaking in common.
yeah. Either way, what do we want to do? Do we want to do flare or do we want to do pay?
We have to hurry. I don't think it'll be patient.
It's fine. We gotta make a decision.
As you guys are mumbling amongst yourself, it says,
What is your answer?
May we have a little bit of time to discuss?
Yeah, it's a lot of money to be asking.
We know
you see it
nothing.
just lick its lips.
We knew not of the toll that we had to provide. So if we may have some time,
Well, for you peaskins, you lesser kind, you must pay up to the scalies.
okay.
That is true. We're kind of like on the land of all aquatic creatures.
Here we are.
We're trespassing land, actually. This is
They're-
kind of out.
Their domain is under the Walta.
Still, we're on their border. We're just like traveling the border.
What if we were in the sky? Would they still?
I'm down to pay money.
I'm DTP as well.
I'm not.
I can put about like I can put 2,000 down.
Yeah,
or
here.
3,000. Either one.
5,000 divided by 3, 1,600. I'll pay 2,000, and I'll do most of it because actually. I'll do 2,250. Then you two sort the stuff out yourself. I'll pay that. Okay.
Fine, I'll pay you fucking another one, I guess.
I do not
So we-
agree with your decisions, but do as you wish, as it's not my money.
I'm gonna take some of your
Exactly.
money, Blair. I keep on paying like you guys are stuff to make you guys live.
What's this giant creature's
What
gonna
is
do
your answer?
with a bunch of gold anyway?
They said
What did they say?
about helping the Ryan
And it's-
Empire.
Oh, but aren't they bad?
He's a tax collector, though. He's probably like really strong because they use him to collect taxes, like a king.
So even the Ruthenian Empire hates him.
So how much did everyone put in so far?
I'd put in
As
2,000.
it's coming up towards you, Neko.
I'll put in
Pay
half.
up.
I'll put in half. You guys put in 1/4. Okay. Let's just get this over with. We don't want no beef.
Okay, we will do that. So,
I'll pay the other half. Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
As you guys collect your money and get it into a sack, you kind of like put it on the deck as it picks it up with its mouth.
Yes, you lesserkin should be ruled by the Scalies as it is in the Remthulian Empire.
Is this where we're supposed to be going?
You
Are we going to the right place?
see it just dunk on or
What, not face a giant serpent?
Yeah.
I
This
don't know
is
if we're going to the right place.
as
You're
it
the one who-
like takes
you're
the
the-
money
yeah.
into its mouth and it goes just under the sea
Okay.
as you guys are continuing forward.
I'm not gonna act like a lesser being to scaly creatures.
It's fine. It's over with. We're good now. Just keep sailing.
I'm
You're
saying.
lucky it did not understand you, Claire, or you could hear that right now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That creature could most
You
likely
guys are-
destroy the ship.
So knowing Draconic and knowing like having reading the literature, that was about an adult size. Like that's usually what they get unless they're like augmented or like changed in some way.
Yeah. He was definitely of a higher level than us, for sure, Flair.
He was
He
what?
definitely would have two-shot us instantly. Type of
Well, he's a
ordeal.
bitch. We shouldn't.
Try
let
to-
people.
You should have tried to say that to his
I
face,
don't
though.
think we should be willingly robbed.
It's fine. It's pirate.
So you were
tax.
getting robbed or death, Flair, in your water.
Nah.
What
Nah,
should you have
it
wanted
wouldn't,
to
it
do?
wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been death.
No, look, you should have attacked him as you were giving the money over.
Yeah.
What?
I see. I see.
Should have
The
teleported.
gamble idea would have been funny.
I
I'm
should've-
sad that didn't happen.
I should have teleported inside of his throat, and like with my sword. Feel like how can they beat against that? Like
As you
Swallowing,
guys are
yeah.
thinking of your things, you're going towards the city. Shh. It's turning to evening. It was like right outside the city.
It was like a bodyguard or like the gatekeeper, I guess.
Yeah.
are we at the right place? I don't remember anything about scaly creatures in the place where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, we're going to. Actually, yeah. I don't
You're
think
the
we
one.
know.
You're the one doing the boat stuff, Flair. You should know at least.
I'm just going a direction. I don't know what direction, but it's that direction.
Only why we don't know that you made us go in a circle one night. We totally don't know that.
Oh yeah,
I
we
passed
don't
out.
know
It's
that.
my fault. It's my fault. I passed out. I should have been watching him.
I'm pretty sure I've been going the right direction, but
You guys are heading towards this city. You see that there are like some lights on. Like it is city populated. I want all of you to roll spot checks. As you guys are like
Spot
looking
check.
off. If you have like tools like telescopes or anything like that,
This is
fine.
not needed.
there you
Not needed.
go.
16.
Fuck.
Clay doesn't see shit.
22.
So
16,
Clayton,
eh?
you see off in the distance gold, he's like, do be warned about you furry kin. There is a gang in town. They call themselves the Skinners.
Oh no.
I hate that.
They love
Oh,
to
no.
make carpets out of people. Likewise to you, he reaches his hand out for a handshake.
Shake his hand. My name is Mobo.
Mobo. Well, welcome. I hope we can do you have anything you want to sell? We are always looking for any different exotic goods and shipping them out.
I just realized Mobo is also slang for motherboard.
I just found it randomly. I don't really have anything on me at the moment, but maybe I'll come back later to see what I have.
Indeed.
Thank you, Bob Army. We will see you later, probably. Come on, guys.
Indeed.
Let's head to town.
Do be warned. I will tell you. There's a man you should be warned about in this town.
Oh?
He called for Uncle Orkt.
Uncle Port. What might he look like?
Oh, he's a bold orc. You have to be careful. You cannot bring any juicy fruits to him. He may come asking you for them.
I'm pretty sure none of us have fruits, but
Yeah.
thank you for the advice.
Juicy.
Good to know. Good to know.
Let's go, guys. Let's go to one of the inns just to like
Yeah.
grab some food at least. Since we
should
haven't
have
eaten
Dunkin'
anything
Soda.
good.
You know where
Yes,
that-
yes, head.
More people here.
West, he starts pointing, like, towards this way. He's like, if you go up the road, you should find them.
What's this that way? Facing him. Looking at
He's
south.
like pointing up there.
White? I assume it's like quite laggy. Settings.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's a big town. I think there's a render distance option in settings somewhere. Maybe. What do you think sacrifice shadow resolution?
Probably it could be we here lower the shadow. But yeah. That probably will help it a bit.
I don't give a shit.
Actually, yeah, that helps it quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Having no shadows, it helps.
So if you zoom in towards your character onto the, like, the street level,
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
as you guys are heading up, you see like a bunch of like as you see like this young elf like appear in a green tunic with a. I thought you were keeping your heads down. Yes, they're attacking the Open Maw, Brewery.
Oh. I'm guessing it's over there, up ahead.
You could be heroes.
It's down the street over there. Help them.
Is right.
As you see off in the distance, there are lights.
+6.
7.
15.
8. That's a 24?
What'd you get, Clayton?
15.
15 total. So you see off in the
18.
distance.
Fluffy people.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Yep.
As he
Don't
goes
worry.
running up. Okay, you guys are just
It won't sell for that.
as they're coming up towards you.
One just randomly disappeared.
Well, You see that they have like clubs in their hands. They're like,
How can we help you there, boys?
Well-
Perhaps you're trying to trade those shoots for us, those skins.
I'll be next to you, Tumblr. Don't worry. I got your back up.
And are you happen to be chasing down some ferret folk?
Yeah. He's been wanted by the boss.
Who's your boss?
What do you care about it? Why should I tell you? How about you give me your friend behind you over there and I'll tell you.
How about I give you? You know what? I can give you. Well,
as you see the head guy coming up, he's just eyeing Neko up and down. He's like,
That'd make a nice pout. Good carpet, I would think.
I can put on the line my good old friend here, Neko.
What?
Oh, that'll be my head.
What are you doing with that?
Shh, don't worry. And then you can put on the line the ferret people you're chasing down. And
Well,
whoever
that's
wins-
not mine go, but that's
them up.
boss's go. But I could let the boys at the front let you through. If you win.
Okay. You know what? This is fair enough. How
Okay,
how about we
what's
play?
the game here?
How about we play? You know, just some good old dice. Here. And then we can do best 2 out of 3 if you want, but
Alright.
as you take 2d6,
it's almost
you
good.
can re-roll one dice roll as it's rigged.
Oh.
And you're going.
You're going for lower.
I will.
You can re-roll the 6.
Yeah, I'll re-roll the 6.
Okay, so it's 5 plus.
No.
Bruh!
It's possible.
What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
He has
As he
literally-
picks up the dice, he's like, he's just laughing.
But his are also
No.
the rigged
What
ones.
the
Come on.
But his was the rigged ones. That means that they go up,
He
right?
won. No.
He's just laughing. He's like,
You know, I did
How
say
about,
best 2
how
out
about
of
you
3.
hand that cat
Oh.
over?
No, I
Roll a
said best 2 out of 3.
diplomacy. Roll a diplomacy. As he's just eyeing Neko up.
Tumblr, just tell me when to activate stuff.
So that's 13 total.
Okay, you know what? Best 2 out of 3.
All right, fantastic. All right, here we go again. I will not get double.
Higher, lower.
Higher.
Lower. Higher.
Where my dice go?
He spawned.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
they got. Oh,
Oh shit, I probably deleted the old ones.
yeah. All right, so I'll pick higher this time. You know, because my luck is so.
Not bad.
Okay.
not
Okay, and you can re-roll one dice roll if you want to.
But does he have to keep that roll if it's?
Yeah, he has to
Ah.
keep it.
Yes. I mean, I could.
Yeah, you're already in the high. You're in
Yeah, pretty
four,
high.
4, 5, 6.
You know what? I'll keep it there.
Yeah. You're more likely to get 1, 2, or 3 if you roll again.
Okay, so you're keeping it there for higher. He kind of like picks up the dice.
Now we're even. Now we're even.
One last game here. This'll prove it all.
Oh, I deleted it. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. All right, I will pick.
myself, Top Lord.
I will pick lower this time.
Might want to reload something.
I'll re-roll that one.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Yeah.
you're mine.
You said lower.
So you picked
Yeah, you-
lower.
So that-
So
no.
you said lower this
Okay.
time.
That's right, I did lower.
Yeah, so you re-rolled the 6.
What?
Yeah,
No,
you-
he
he
said
Yeah,
the
there's
what?
6 to 2. So unless he rolls nat 1. Yeah, no. As you win the final game with the lower.
I put my hand on my chest and I breathe a sigh of relief.
Me too.
From.
Alright, I'll let you through. Keep your slaves out here.
What?
What?
I promise the boys, don't touch them.
Alright.
Yes, my
As they
slave.
like start to head back. Hey, we're gonna hunt us a new one. Woo woo woo! As they like start
Oh my
hollering and like going back. And you see that there's like 5 people guarding the front of this like bar.
Oh, God.
And you see it's called the Open Maw.
Should I get out the manacles and kind of like wear them? Should we all like wear them so it's more convincing?
As you are allowed to go closer,
But only
Clayton,
Top Lord.
you see one man kind of like running back towards you. He's like, "Alright, you're allowed through.
All right, fantastic. I'll be right
Are
there.
you sure you don't want to chain up
tell
your
mine.
slaves here to this lamppost or something?"
No, we're good. They're well trained, you know. It won't do nothing.
I look at Top Lord.
They're good to just hang out here, you know.
Alright. Well, you're allowed through. I've told one of the goons to go tell the boss that you're here. At least one of the commanders to the boss.
Oh, how nice. Well,
Well,
I
don't
will be
worry.
right there. Okay, guys. I'm just trying to get the fair people and run out. That's literally
Shouldn't we
all
just
I
kill
have.
these people?
Yeah, we can when I start
Yeah,
running.
roll a spot check. As you guys are like standing around seeing all of this, like you guys have been looking around. Like you could do a spot, listen, whatever you want, as you guys have just been standing there.
I'm going to. Who wants to go with him?
I think only I'm allowed in.
Yeah, none of us
Well,
can.
remember, but I have magic.
True.
Actually, no, my invisibility only works on one. It doesn't work on a person, another person, right? Let me check very quickly. Okay, it could be someone I touch. So, who wants to go with him?
I've
I'll
heard
go.
of these girls. I'm not.
Alright. Then I'm gonna tap Flare, and Flare, better be sneaky, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Go with him as backup. As I tap Flare and I use invisibility on him. You only got about 8 minutes. Make use of it.
Okay.
Well, I'll
As you
sure
go invisible, flare.
All right. Plan is go in, get the people, get out,
Yeah,
and
no
then
diversion.
improvise from there.
Mhm.
All right. Let's start.
And being invisible. my
As you start
abilities,
heading up towards
That's more useful.
Flare, I need you to roll a move silently.
Yeah,
Alright.
my thing only makes you invisible. It doesn't make you quiet.
9 plus.
You have a couple
Oh,
things
plus
for that.
12.
As you're catwalking your way through,
Yeah.
as the man's just leading you in, Clayton, he's like, "Alright." So, he was like looking away as you were casting the spell, so he didn't really notice that initially. As he's coming up to the gate, he's like, "Alright, let this one through. He can at least see the kill." "Oh, if you say so, Jimmy." Alright. As they like make a pathway up towards the door, he's like, "Well, get on in there,
Thank you,
fucker."
fellas. So,
Roll a move silently, Flare.
Again?
Just don't get
That-
on that
that's a
one,
little
okay, Claire?
rude, but okay.
As you are just falling right behind him.
Alright, let's just listen.
I'm just
As you guys get your plan B into action,
as I'm still holding my hands around, making sure
the
I
door
concentrate
opens
on the
up.
spell.
As you push the door open, as you come inside, you see that there's a scene in there.
It's not concentrate, it's a duration. Music?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's changing.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Aw.
that's not.
He's a cute ferret.
Oh, damn, he's getting surrounded.
Yeah, as you see inside, there's like a ferret man on the other side. You see he's being surrounded,
Oh,
and
shit.
like in front of him, there's like a man with a giant great sword, kind of plated in like full plate armor. As you see right there, they're like surrounding this man. They're like,
We have you surrounded, Phelan. You can't resist anymore. Our boss wants your skin, your knowledge.
as he's like walking up towards. This is what you see, Clayton and Flair, as you come in. Some of the boys behind are like, huh?
Hello there.
Yes, this must be another one of those slave traders that have come through. I heard he tried to gamble one of his slaves away.
Ah, yes.
What a funny man. He...
I can't help but gamble. You know.
Cloud that likes gambling and who owns slaves is an interesting image.
Don't worry about it.
As you're moving through,
Ah.
Flair, I need you to roll and move silently.
Why is he in the flare? Why is he in the floor?
Yeah, We'll open the floor
It's
now.
stuck. I can't come
He's
up.
become one with floor.
My
I
God.
am floor.
We're at the floor.
Hold on.
He's become so hidden.
I got.
He's become one with the floor.
I'm underneath. How do I? Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Okay, as you are sneaking through.
Yeah, I'm just trying
First,
to
Clayton,
get-
what are you saying as this man like comes up
Get
and
over
asks
here.
you like,
Ah, I see that you're another slave trader.
Yes, and you know, I was hoping.
I heard you have nice quality cat furs. Oh, we would love to
Yes,
try
of
that.
course.
I could easily, at least for the humanoid ones, at least give you 1,000 gold piece each.
Oh, that is very generous of you. But I kind of want your the ferret you're chasing down over here. I was hoping to get her. And
Is there a guy or girl?
I was wondering, or
it's a
I
guy.
don't know.
Okay.
As you see, he's being
Whatever that
surrounded.
is.
He's like heavily beaten, almost dying. You see, he's holding on to a book.
Would you be willing to like accept gold? By chance? And if
Gold,
so,
you
how much?
say? Blair, what are you doing
I am
as this is going on?
just sitting here watching, thinking of plans. That's pretty much all I'm doing.
Oh wow.
As you like slip in quietly, as they're distracted at this
yeah.
first conversation, you're just waiting.
Yeah, I'm constructing ideas.
Yes.
He starts walking up towards you, Clayton. He's like,
Well, how about, at least for the pelt, and the boss did want him for information. How about 3,000 gold pieces? I don't know. But that might be cutting it low. How about 4,000
And as you look across the desk, there is like an old, like, orc kind of like cowering, like, oh! As you see this whole bar's like kicked and like ruined to shreds after this fight.
He's at work.
I gotta look this up. How big is 20 feet? Okay. I mean,
Almost getting everyone.
probably can get it if I. This guy. Okay, okay. I will.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I will, at this point, cast silence on that guy.
Oh.
Okay. Are you gonna like
Which
just
thing?
cast it? Or do you want to try and hide it? That you're trying to cast it?
Yeah, I'll try to do it sneakily as possible.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand as you try to like hide yourself doing it in front of this whole room.
Don't worry, this will go great.
I thought you were just going to gamble with him.
Huh.
I don't know, I mean,
Too late for that. Too late for that.
where's my? Okay, there it is. It's a +2, so
That's
9.
First two guys in the front who like are there to witness,
one doesn't, but the other one
and then the
does.
captain.
Tough boy. You didn't think about
So
this.
what's your plan here?
As you try like putting your hands together and like trying to do like a weird like kamehameha, just like moving it together to cast the incantations to cast your spell. As you do get it off, and they notice that you get it off.
Yeah, so as soon as that happens, I am.
Now we can't hear a thing in there if they're fighting.
Yeah.
Then I will. Where is it?
As you cast off this spell, so you cast it on this guy, I think.
Yeah. you did.
on him. Should get the whole room. Yeah.
As you cast that off.
Yeah, and then I want. As soon as that happens,
I'm gonna need initiative checks.
yeah, I was gonna ram into the guy in front of me, try to knock him prone.
As they see you cast off their spell, and they're like, seeing that they're silent, you see the boss pull out his great sword.
Is that who he's talking to right now?
Yeah, the guy in front of him.
Man.
Awesome.
We can't even hear what's going on.
If I'm invisible, does that mean I'm immune to attacks of opportunity?
If you're sneak.
Yeah,
attack.
if people can't notice you.
And you also get like I think you get like a sneak damage, sneak attack bonus, right?
You might have to like do a sneak as if you're going to like slip right past a person, but if you just like go running around people.
Alright, and I get 2 actions and a movement.
Well, 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, 2 attacks and a movement.
But once you attack, you come invisible.
Wait, if I attack, I'm not invisible no more?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
If
the
you
fuck?
attack, you instantly are no longer visible.
It's only plain invisibility. This is not the greater
Or
invisibility.
if you get attacked.
That ruins like
Yeah.
half the point of being invisible.
It's not perfect.
It's supposed to be slinking around.
Yeah, that's the other half point of being.
So Flare, what'd you get?
10. I rolled a 10.
I got a 14.
10.
What if
plus
I
one
what if I
dex is
use
11.
my mage hand? I can still stay invisible, right?
Clayton, what'd you get?
That's still an action
Seven.
thing.
Oh yeah, but I'm not using my body.
7.
Any attack you do or action you do might reveal yourself.
But you have some bonuses with your magic items. Neko.
I got 14.
This is some gay shit.
And then Jeremy.
I got 6.
If I could do this like while staying invisible, I had so many ideas.
First the boss. Boss Tentora is at a 10, and then the rest of the Skinner brutes. The first is Clayton, Neko. Then it's Flare. The boss, the rest of the people. And then it's Jeremy. Tublord, it's you first. As they see you cast off this spell, they start to raise their weapons towards you.
Well, I'm going to try to signal, not knowing where Flare is, then point at the ferret.
Like,
Trying
You
to
point
out
towards
to
the
get
ferret.
the ferret person.
You see who
I'm
is
gonna
very
get-
bloodied and very hurt.
I can't use my teleport to teleport others, can
No, it's just yourself.
you?
And I will. Yeah. I will.
I will save the cute ferret person.
Yeah, I'll try to run up and push him down to prone.
The captain.
Yeah, the captain.
As you go running up. Roll a d20 plus strength.
It's pretty high, isn't it?
+2, I mean.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, low. 13.
So he's at a +3.
Oh, damn.
As he just like kind of clamps down, taking your hit, not moving. As you're like trying to push him, what can a small man do like you? As he's like raising his greatsword up, you see that it's glowing runes on it.
Well, he can't talk at all since in the silence. No voice.
Yeah, you see him mouthing
I'm in
this
trouble.
as he's like raising his sword up.
You have to have noticed he
You
can't
see
hit.
it like glowing.
Does that count as an attack? To get him prone? Knock him down?
Yeah, you can try another one.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just swing at him this time.
With what item?
I currently have attuned the Morning Star Mace. So. That is a.
The dice going so glitchy.
To something.
There you go.
That's 11 plus. Plus 4.
You have to beat a 23.
That's not the 23.
Y'all think.
What's the range of my flame burst?
Oh no! You also have the +6.
6.
So that'd be at a +8, and then with strength at a +10, 21.
Is the radius of my flame burst leather armor 5 feet?
Yeah. Or you could do this 2 explosion worth.
Is that 10 feet?
But that's if you go right next to him. Much good.
Yeah.
So that does not hit Clayton.
Yeah.
At a +10. Doesn't beat a 23. As you just clank it on his armor. You see that he has plate armor glowing with runes on there. Kind of like forcing it back a little.
Question: can I stuff people in my bag of holding to negate the weight?
You can try.
Is that possible?
Is that the end of your turn, Clayton?
I believe so.
Neko, it's your turn. You heard like voices inside, and then it just went dead silent.
I don't like how we can't hear them anymore.
And you do know I have this spell. So,
Yeah, I think we should try opening the door. And I'm gonna try to.
It's locked.
Can I put my cat and nail inside the lock? Try to pick lock
Yeah,
it.
roll an open lock check.
Yeah, let me look there's a thing here. Because I don't want to break this guy's door. Open lock, I don't have anything for that. So it's gonna be a flat.
You could just break the door.
Someone owns this place.
You kind of chip a little bit of your nail as you're trying to click it in. It doesn't really unlock for you.
That's all I can do. You try something.
I will.
That's all I can do for my turn.
You could still move if you want to.
I'll move slightly
You
for
still have more
Jamie.
movement. You kind of move out of the way. Flare, it's
turn.
your turn. As you see, like, everyone, like, getting ready.
Probably need that door open. Alright, I am going to move right here. Let's just make that a solid.
Okay, while invisible.
Yes. And then.
Okay, roll move silent as you're going through.
Okay.
well, he doesn't need to because
Plus
it's
12.
in silence bubble, so there is no sound.
Oh, you're right.
There's I don't need to be silent. But I use my flame burst leather armor to. Actually, wait. Can I? Yeah.
You kind of like tiptoe around these people.
I'm going to go here, so when I use it, it hits all 3 of them.
It's a surprise attack as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And is the 2 charges? If I use both charges, is that like?
It's not bigger.
Is it bigger or no?
Yeah, it does.
How much bigger?
I think 2 charges is a 10 feet range, isn't it? And 1 charge is 5 feet, but it doesn't push them back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'll just
it
use
does
1
it like
charge.
10 feet. As you send out a burst of flame, you're like glowing on the visible body until you materialize and send a burst of flame out, getting all these 3 people. So first the 2 bandits. They're at
Okay,
a
gotcha.
+2. So 1
Yeah, sneak
passes,
attack.
1 fails.
When a
If it
sneak attack also.
passes,
That is true. It's gonna do extra damage, and then the boss, he only takes half damage if they pass. Yeah, so he takes half damage. So do your damage. So it's 3d8.
Maybe a minus modifier for them.
Doubled. Like it's a critical hit.
So it'll be 12.
So 12.
One gets hit for sure. The other two take about just 6.
You see the man like right next to you to your left like falls to the floor like burning on fire. As you see this guy he managed to dodge out of the way out of most of
Not even
but he's
looking.
heavily wounded. It's like, boss, there's another one behind you.
He says, but no sound comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like trying to scream it out. The boss kind of like turns around, noticing the flame and feeling it
And then I want
as he
to
sees you, seeing one of his ground down.
use another of my 10 feet of movement.
As you go running past, take an opportunity attack.
So they can all see me now?
So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
at a
Yeah, fully
plus 10.
visible.
Yeah. 14
14.
does not hit at a plus 10. As you see a great like sword come flying towards you, it's kind of glowing, not knowing
Okay,
what the effect of
so,
it does. As you
2
go
attacks.
running past him, it just barely misses you.
I want to use Bite of the Wolf on this dude in
Which
front of
one?
me.
As you come running up to this beaten ferret man, you go running up, roll to hit.
Where is...
Yeah, that hits him. As you send your psionic jaws out.
It's 2d8.
Nice.
7. And he's still alive.
Yeah, barely.
And then I
As
use
you
it
just
again.
start ripping and shredding into him. Well, you've already used your magic item.
Wait, what do you mean, my magic item?
Like, to, like, do it, like, a burst, like, use your
Oh, yeah,
magic
but isn't
item to
every
attack. And then you came
Bite of the Wolf
running
2
over.
times?
That doesn't have like
So
2 uses.
you have, like,
I do remember that, something like that.
no, he does have the feat for it. But I'm saying that he gets, like, 2 actions.
I thought it was just 2 attacks. But like a regular single attack with Bite of the Wolf was like 2 times.
Okay, make another attack.
Wow.
Yeah, that hits.
He got beat.
Yeah, that kills him.
Alright, I used
As you
20.
rip
So do
and
I still
shred.
got? Can I still do my last 10 feet of movement?
Yeah, you still have some movement.
So can I grab the ferret by the hand and just run as movement, or would that be an action?
Yeah, that would be an action.
Okay, then I stay here.
And then to run.
Then I stay here.
The captain looks over towards you, Clay, and he says,
Let's see. Maybe they aren't your slaves. You could be thieves.
as he's gonna come swinging down
Mouse.
towards you. He's like, kind of like whispering that to you in an angry voice as he's gonna try and take a swing down towards you, Clayton. This at a plus
I could
10.
hear him.
That hits.
God damn.
So I might be able to hear him soon.
Just gotta get good concentration.
Get that door open.
Yeah, he's like looking down as he goes swinging down at his 17 plus 10, like mouthing obscenities and like angriness at you as 27 hits.
Yeah, that hits a little bit, I guess.
The dice is just
So
so
it's-
much jumping around.
This plus 5.
18.
So
I mean 13. 13.
that plus 5, 13. As you see fire just igniting out of the sword, doing an extra.
$19.
You take 25 points of damage.
Oh,
God damn.
It's the like sword just lights, kind of like turning into a weird like magma out of its steel form, just starting to liquefy as it just slashes through you. Roll a concentration save.
what does he have to roll?
It has to be 25.
Okay. So I need a. That beats it. That's plus 11 on my concentration, so.
As
Nice.
you barely manage to hold it up, as the wound itself is like cauterizing over, like it's leaving a mash like gash within you, but it's like closed up a little bit as it's burning your flesh, sealing it. He like taps the brute next to him, "Urgh," and kind of points and is like. He's also going to take that opportunity attack from you and start running over towards Flare, towards his prey.
No.
Oh.
Get away. You filth.
Yeah, that does not beat a 23, as it just clanks off of his plate mail as he's running towards Flare with this lava great sword.
No. He's soiling my plans.
This guy is going to try and get in the middle of your way as he's going to take a swing down towards you at a +3. Boom! It just clangs off of your shield. These guys are going to try and grab the ferret man and start dragging him away
No.
to the opposite. As this man's trying to drag him, he's trying to mouth something out as he's like starting to drag him towards here. Oh, the barkeeper's like run outside. He's like, help! But you can't hear it
He
in the
dropped in a
bubble.
hole.
But Clayton, Neko, and Matt Cat, you hear help, help coming like from behind the door
Oh, time to
as you see the bartender
reaction.
come running out.
He fell in a hole, by the way.
Help! As he's like running out. The brutes at the front really don't know. They haven't heard anything. Jeremy is like, Jimmy, shut the door.
Jerry.
And they shut the door. That was my fuck up. It was Jimmy. As Jimmy shuts the door. That is the turn of the brutes. Jeremy, now it's your turn. As you hear help, like, wailing through the door.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd hear a help. I didn't think I'd hear a help. I just totally 180 my whole fucking shit. All right, well, does the that spoils it though? But does the fireball? What is it? the flaming sphere. Does that hurt allies? Can they walk through the flaming sphere if I just burst open?
No.
Yeah. That,
It will light shit on fire.
yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Can we not burn our house down?
Well, after I swear I said something before we heard help, but I'm gonna try and lockpick this like I was gonna do. Oh wait.
As you go up.
I'm gonna knock on the door and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, hello, open the door." I'm gonna scream.
Help! Help! You just hear that like coming from behind.
Yeah. All right.
Open the door and or keep.
I'm gonna lockpick it after I said all that as well.
He's like not right next to the door. He's like running towards it.
All right, then my action was knocking on the door. That's my turn.
So what do you want to do at the door? You just hear like a man screaming for help.
I want to try and lockpick it, I guess.
Okay, roll an open lock check.
It's like a +1, I think, so it's not really like my forte. Oh,
18, are you sure?
As it opens for you, ka-ching, you have beaten 15. Ka-ching, as the door opens for you, you see an orc running from the other side. He's like, "Help me! Help!"
we're here to save the day.
Mostly.
We are the PP.
Oh my
Please don't call us that.
I could still move into the doorway now, right?
Yeah, movement.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
start running in, and Umbreon has movement as well.
Yeah, I got about 15 more. I'm gonna say 30. All right. I come running up and like, where are they?
Behind pointing, and as you look across, you see that there's like a whole brawl going on. You see Flare appeared, like a man with a gigantic lava sword running towards like Flare, like about to swing towards him. He's like decked out in like plate mail armor that's like humming like a blue energy off of it.
Mobo.
I got alright. I got stuff. Don't worry.
I'll say that's my turn right there. Slayer getting sliced
That is
by
your
a
turn. Tublord,
Okay.
you still have the silence bubble up.
I will. How far is? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to run over here. To this
As you
guy.
go running over, this
Take that
man makes an
opportunity.
opportunity attack. +3. It just clangs off of you.
Yeah, and I'm going to attack this guy that has the ferret guy.
As you go to attack him.
That is plus 2, plus 9, 10, 11. What is all plus again? Plus strength,
It's strength.
plus 9. 12, 13.
So that's 8. So it's your base attack, which is a +6, 1 on your second,
Okay. Oh,
plus
That's what-
strength. So that's
what I
8, and then it's a
had.
+2 weapon, I think. So it's
Yeah.
a +10.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits him.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
As you go smacking into this man.
It's a D8 plus 1d4 fire. 6.
You smash it into him. He goes like stumbling back, smashing into this bar edge, kind of breaking the chair.
Yeah, I'll take a second swing.
As you go for your second swing down.
Damn.
How
think that
injured
hits.
is
That also
the ferret?
hits.
How injured is the ferret?
He's pretty hurt. He's bleeding heavily,
Can he walk?
like barely holding on to life.
Can he move? Can he walk?
You don't know. You would have to look at him further. You just see like a glance of him.
Well, same numbers.
As you just crunch him against the wall.
And then
You see like wooden debris.
the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a healing spell on the ferret guy. I will cast light wounds for now. So that's 11 healing.
As you start to heal him up, he's like, "Thank you, friend."
He mouths.
As I imagine that's what his voice sounds like.
Yes, help me, friend.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You can
And
do
then that will
something
be
for
my
me.
turn.
Mobo.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna start to run in. Pardon me, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the chaos ensuing.
Forza, he goes right here, but I'm in range for stuff. Sorry, mister, but you're gonna have to move slightly for me. As I cast.
Of course. Of course. Just protect my bar. Make sure it isn't broken or destroyed.
I think it's a bit late for that from those guys. As I cast magic missiles to aim at the captain dude, all 4 of them.
Okay, you summon your magic missiles in. Roll for damage.
So 1d4.
As they all just start landing off one by one.
That's wow, all 3s.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
15. Oh no, that's 16. That's 16.
As they all just start slamming in one by one. Like going past his plate armor. He looks behind, seeing you guys. He like kind of points out. Like unable to hear his voice like being heard out. He's like getting really angry with it.
I point back at him. That's my finger.
You point back at him. You have rest of a movement.
No, I went max 30.
Okay. Flare, it's your turn. As you see him
my
like
turn.
running behind you.
He's
Well,
he focused on me now. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
then...
Can't believe Neko ended his turn JoJo posing. The bad guy.
What?
That's an insane amount of damage, honestly, for magic missiles.
So how injured is he now? The
I think
captain.
he's slightly better. Oh, the
Who,
captain.
the ferret dude?
No,
The captain.
Oh, the
Leader.
captain? Oh yeah, he's very much up and alive. And he's like charging towards you. You can't really see too much of his flesh. You can see his like face, but you can't really see his skin and stuff. Like the armor is protecting him.
I wanna first. Where is it?
So he has no magic resistance. After this battle, I'm going to have to take a pause for myself to feed the dogs after this battle.
Okay. I want to shoot a necrotic bullet right at his face. I want to turn around real quick and shoot.
Roll to hit. You're at a +7. You need to be 23.
He does a nat fucking 20.
Right between the eyes.
As you shoot it right in between his eyes, as it goes slamming into his face. Roll for damage.
So that's 1d8 plus 1 times 2.
It's the 1d8 times 2, then +1.
2d8 plus 1.
As it goes just shooting in between his eyes. You see that it does a lot of damage to him. But he's still
Yeah,
like
he can't
running
be
forward towards you. His skull is like barely blocking the bullet. You see like underneath of his flesh, like that got ruptured off. Like his skull is a little cracked as
So
he's just
kinda-
continuing towards you.
Teleport as an action. With the 5.
I heard Flair became more of a rogue.
Sure,
type of
you could
character.
teleport.
Okay. I want to teleport. Right
Yeah,
behind
you
him.
spend 5 power points to teleport right behind him. And that is your turn.
Okay.
Why move right behind him?
The Omaiwomo.
Rindaru.
Yeah.
As it is his turn,
Wait,
he
it's
just
his turn right
swings
away?
around and is going.
He's
Yep,
right in
right
that
after
fucking
yours.
turn, Flair. You not
As he's going for his first attack down towards you at a +10.
Why a plus 10? What the
Good stuff.
fuck? He ain't.
That's your
strong.
fault, Flair.
Dude, he's a level 6 warrior. What do you mean? You guys get insane pluses.
I only get, I
So
only
it's
get
this-
+4.
+5. So
plus-
13 points of damage as he goes for his first slice into you. As he's going for his second attack.
No.
So this is at a +6. Does a 20 hit?
Probably.
I think it does. Check your thing.
My AC is 19.
So yeah.
That does unfortunately hit.
It's not okay.
As it goes for another this +5. +16. You took 39 points of damage.
Oh fuck, man.
It's not good.
Eh,
This
Probably
dude's a
should have
bitch.
teleported away.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
behind him.
I was. It's not how it was supposed to happen.
As he's like slicing into you.
Also, how would he know I teleported behind
You see
him?
this sword
How would he know?
is like slicing
He can't
through
see
the
me.
stone itself.
You can look
He-
behind him.
You're not invisible. Yeah, he
Well,
like
I know,
saw you
but, like-
disappear. He looked around, saw you, and he swung
It
around.
took a few seconds there to find him.
towards you. This brute over here is going to try and smack
He
into
said
you,
he
Flair.
can join the fight.
Is that a +3?
Because you teleport right fucking behind in front of him.
Yeah, and he saw you. He was staring at you the entire time. And he saw you teleport. Saw him
So I
attack
can't
the
like
boss. So he's
block
going to try
or
and
do
beat
anything.
you up.
That's your AC for blocking.
Oh.
Oh, this man over here is trying to beat the ferret.
Do not touch cute ferret.
How dare he?
He's at a +3. Bonk! Right on the head. With like a
Bruh.
club.
Might need to heal him again.
+1. Oh!
Oh.
It's not too bad.
As it just grazes him. But you see like some of the cuts and wounds you had healed before like starting to open up a little bit. The rest of the dudes outside, after hearing the help of the bar cry,
That's not good.
you don't know. Jeremy.
All right, after I saw Flare almost get sliced up, then teleport directly behind him, just so out of the corner of the view I get, I hurry up, run past Echo. I look at the guy with, I don't know, the glowing runic things all over his body and on his sword. I just go ahead and cast Flame Strike on him.
I feel like
Because
you have
Flare-
some fire resistance.
You're gonna summon Flame Strike. Also, Flare, you're at a lot less health
What do you mean I'm on
Yeah,
a lot
please
less?
than 30.
No, I had the 12
'Cause you
extra. right next to
13
it.
plus 16.
I know, but I had the 12, the extra 12, remember?
That was temp HP a long time ago.
No, that was an item. Don't take that away. That was something I just got.
Which one?
I don't remember.
You just got it, you don't know.
I just got it. What is it? I don't remember.
Amulet of Tears, plus 12 temp HP per day.
Okay, shit, there you go.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Otherwise, that would have taken you down to like 9 HP.
It wouldn't take me down now.
It would have.
It would have
You
taken
got double
you down
shot.
a lot. Jeremy, it's your turn.
Yeah, as I saw Flare almost getting sliced up to pieces, I run in.
Yeah, you see this man just wielding this two-handed like lava greatsword, just like slicing through the stone. As you see this, you just summon your flame of fire. So let me get the spear up.
Oh no, it's not the spear; it's the Flame Strike. Flame Strike.
It's a pillar of fire one.
Yeah, the one that does a lot of damage.
How big is it?
It's just like a fuck.
That's a good question.
it a 5 by
10-foot
5?
radius. 10-foot radius. 40-foot high. Yeah, I'm just trying to hit him, so get Flare out of the way. As long as it hits that area.
The items, that little pillar.
So
the
a
rock
10-foot
things.
radius.
Yeah.
So that's a 5.
Okay. Yeah, basically casting on him and me take it
Pythagoras
behind him.
theorem.
If you use radial, it will tell you, I think. Right? Here, I'll
Yeah,
I'll
it would.
I'll help.
Yeah, where do you exactly do you want to summon it? Because it's a fucking pillar of fire.
Right here.
Well, you're either going to destroy this guy's place and my other people.
Okay, yeah, you summon it there.
Oh well.
As like a cone goes flying up 40 feet of just pure fire.
Yeah, it's alright. We've got fucking Tubblord. If there's a fire, we can deal with it.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, I'm pretty immune
I'm
to
sorry for your
fire.
place.
As you just see flame just erupting in the ceilings. Just bursting through the ceiling itself.
Going to the
Like
second level.
fire
of
starting
this.
to form.
Yeah, everything's alright. Five, six, seven, eight. 8d6s.
And he doesn't have to do a dodge. He can't do a dodge for this one. What?
Oh no, he will. He'll make a check. But I'm just putting the fire as you just start to set the second level completely on fire through the ceiling.
Tabloid, we might need your water in a bit.
Alright, so 8d6s. That's a That's D8s. What are you doing? There you go.
What does an orc guy think about this?
Let me roll it off. Sometime.
He's just looking horrified. Just like, what the fuck? This is
Yeah.
my bar, my livelihood. As you just like. So the boss needs to make a check. He takes half damage.
It's still a lot of damage either way.
Pretty good.
So 26. So
Yeah.
that's 13. As you just like, he dodges, kind of blocking a little bit of the fire off with his lava sword.
It's
Away
still
from
pretty
him.
hot.
He is looking wounded, but still up and alive.
And then Brianna's just gonna move on. And where did I move? I moved like 20 feet after that. I'm gonna move an extra 10 feet to fit the 30 after doing that. That'll work right here.
As you go running over
There.
next to this Tub Lord's turn, I need to get something to eat real quick, but
how
I
long-
have the headphone on.
I'm going to go try feed the pet, so I'll be back in a bit.
You give dog good food.
Oh yeah, she's getting some ground meat to it.
Yeah.
While everyone's getting up real quick, I might as well pack a bowl.
There you go.
Oops.
See, my original plan was to do it nice and quiet. I don't think it's going to be nice and quiet anymore.
See, I thought I was just gonna stay invisible for 8 minutes. So why do I go invisible if I do anything? But
Because
walk.
it's not the greater invisibility, it's just normal.
Listen, if I could have stayed invisible, we could have had this done already.
If you could stay invisible, that would be OP.
Yeah, but it's only for 8 minutes.
Which is a lot when you're fighting.
True.
Relatively.
When you're going round by round.
That's 6-second fights, so like, yeah, that's like 180 turns invisible. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, for the one party.
For
I'll have a party
ours,
of
for
them.
us, the only players.
No, fair. Look, it's already good that you got this item that gives you plus 12 health once a day. You gotta be happy with that.
I mean, I am happy about that.
So, it's not all hell. There's forgiving moments. Just so you be invisible for 180 rounds.
That would be awesome.
Yes. They're not practical.
It would be practical. Think how useful that is.
No, I mean, like, to the scenario of a game.
That'd be pretty fun. And games are fun.
How many cheat codes you been using when you were young, huh? Now I'm going to get into the branch of it all.
I
Figure
would
out where this-
always get cheats if I could find them.
Yeah, he used a lot.
All right.
Whenever I could find them.
And I'll
It
be
all
right
makes-
back.
Yo, Flair, do you know cheat code? Do you know Cheat Code Central?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
It was literally just ccc.com. That's how old this shit is. Like, it's
Ah,
literally
that
just
sounds
a-
familiar.
right. Like, I was so far in the cheats when I was younger. Like, literally 2006, going on cheatcc.com. Fucking. Oof.
It really like it really makes the games more fun after you played them for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
once you've done everything, and you want to have some more fun, you get some cheats and you play around. It's like you graduated the game.
I did that on GTA way too much. That's the only time I ever committed cheating crimes. Under
I did a lot on
circumstances.
GTA, but on GTA, I never gave myself like money through the money bag spawn button thing.
Yeah.
Basically all I did was used it for teleportation or fast travel, because that was taking up almost all the time for every mission and heist was just the traveling part. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I just teleported everywhere. And I found a Cayo Perico glitch that lets me skip the setup every time, and I can just do it over and over again in God mode.
Those kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I only used a lot of cheats back in the day with San Andreas, but I always did the goofy ass shit to where you just wouldn't do the fucking story and you just start goofing around with a bunch of weird shit like flying cars.
Yeah, that's always fun.
That was classic. But with the newer GTAs, I did the gun thing, but on GTA 5 I didn't. But like back in GTA 4, it was like I had the comment on speed dial. I know exactly the coordinates for the Annihilator, so I could fly out of anything. To get the health command, I immediately do that when I got like 6 stars. I'm that kind. But like for story wise, I'm just like, maybe on a bullshit moment. I also grew up with Action Replay as well, which
Yeah!
yeah,
I
and
use
Actually,
that.
plays the shit.
I use that a lot on the DS.
Yeah, that's like fucking real cheats right there. When I realized that world, I was like, holy fuck, people just kind of made this.
Yeah. Those were the fun days. Get on a Mario Kart online with a bunch of people with just infinite blue shells and spamming red shells and green shells everywhere. It was so fun.
If I had that game, I probably would have done that, but
And then the little in Mario Kart on the DS, it had like the emblem where you can draw and create your own emblem.
no, I didn't have the game. So, yeah.
Well, I would always draw a picture of the Action Replay. Just be like, hey, look, I'm cheating.
That's good. That's good. That's a good thing out of all of that. That's good. At least you're a chemical.
I would. Yeah, I want to hide it. I'm just like, I'm here to make the game crazy and chaotic.
It can work sometimes. Remember those
Like,
days when you found a hacker?
like you could I could give everybody super speed to where everyone is like 10 times faster than normal. Give everyone infinite anything. Make it so that everyone's always in bullet bill mode.
Damn. I only got like Pokemon stuff. That's as far as I got with Action. That was my shit.
You had to like copy the codes from the internet, letter and number by number.
Yeah, and then there was like once you plug into the computer with the USB, so you could put data onto the
I'm
card.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're just
Yeah.
yapping. Now we're waiting
Wait.
for Neko.
How was it connected to the computer? I don't remember connecting.
There was
it
a USB port on the Action Replay cartridge for
Was
the
it?
DS. Yeah, and you plug it into that, and you plug that into the computer. But the sad part is, I went through like 3 Action Replays because every time I get a virus or some shit that would break my Action Replay, so I only had
See,
little experience.
Yeah, I went through probably 3 of them. I don't know how they kept breaking them.
I don't know, but when they worked,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, the best moment I remember was doing the wall hack on Pokemon, and then going through the wall, then fighting without a Pokemon. And when I was so young and seeing the game just kind of glitch out and just pull out like some missing note, I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's so fun.
I don't know. Now we got workshop and shit, so we're like literally the cheat codes are right off the bat.
I have returned.
Welcome,
Very nice.
returned it.
Welcome back,
Have we come? Did I come back in
Clayton.
time?
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Pets
Yeah.
are pet fed.
This dude's like in the pillar thing.
I am going to scoot around here to this side. Take a couple of swings. Where are you? There I am.
Does that beat a 12? Plus 10? 14.
Yeah.
Nice.
What, Lily?
Not mistaken. This is a D8 and a D4.
10.
Okay,
Nice.
10.
Clunk! You just clock him over the head. Oh! And he just falls to the ground.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Can't see because ceiling. Hold on. Okay. Now I can see. I will. You know what? I will be on the other side of this guy. Just right there. Well, maybe a little closer. There.
As you see like a gigantic flame erupting
I'll heal myself.
and going up in like a
before
column
my
up.
turn. Yeah. I'll heal myself.
How much damage did you take?
I'm at 40 now, so not that much. I'll do a cure light wounds. Yeah. Just D8 plus 8. Okay. 10. Fantastic. And that'll be my turn.
Mobo.
Over here.
You see this gigantic column of like fire just appear as you see like this place is burning even on the upper levels.
Did you really have to set the place on fire?
I panicked. Flair was dying.
I'm sure he could have healed himself.
No,
How bad is the captain dude? How badly injured?
He's hurting.
He's hurting a lot, okay. Mostly to negate him. Damn. I use that, and I use that. Okay, I don't want to use it on them right now. Those guys right now. Damn it, man. I guess I will use. How far is McCullough again? Because I can't go inside. It's a 15-foot
Yeah,
radius.
how far away was?
He's just out of range.
I guess I could have maybe swung over, healed Flare, but oh well.
I'm fine for now.
How is this one in there? Checking. Okay. Now I used blinding color surge on the captain dude.
Use blinding color surge on him.
Yeah,
He needs to make a
make
will
him
saving
blind.
throw. So he is at a +4. So 12, that does not beat it. Ah! As you instantly blind him and go invisible on the like rim of this invisibility circle.
Mm-hmm. Now he's blind for 1 round, Flare.
Blair, it's
captain
your
dude?
turn. He is blinded, and yeah, the captain dude's blinded. As you see the guy behind you, like "Rrr," getting ready to hit you. It's like,
I use my
what
other.
you doing, Dead Box?
I use my
But you
other
can't hear
flame
him.
burst charge.
As you just summoned it again,
Yeah.
right on them, and it is
Well, he-
5 feet.
Man,
Would
we
the captain
really
be able
shouldn't
to
do
negate
things
that?
inside buildings. I find.
I don't think he could dodge this one for the captain since he's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to roll. He'll only do it on a nat 20. As they both take full damage.
So what was that?
They take full damage about. Wasn't it like a D8 or something for you, Flare? I don't know.
'Cause I did 3d8. Feather said to do 3d8 last time,
Okay,
but
that was a sneak attack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So then this is 2d6. Okay. Well,
4.
The guy behind you, like, bursts up in flames.
yeah. And
You guys really love
I can do
setting things
another
on fire.
attack.
His body burning.
And I'm gonna use my spindle rapier to stab at his throat. Or at his.
You're gonna
Whatever.
stab at his throat. Roll to hit. Does that beat a 23?
Where's the plus?
You're at a +6. That does not.
It says plus.
As it
7.
just glances off his armor. That still does not beat a 23.
Damn.
And that's ranged. As it just glances off of his plate mail. You see it glowing with glyphs. As he's just still aiming towards you.
But he's still blind, so he doesn't get an
He's
attack of opportunity if I move, right? Because I haven't moved.
Yeah, he's like kind of like pointing. He like feels where the glance of the sword like hit him off his armor as he's going to try and blindly
Like, don't I
swing in that direction.
Don't I still got movement? Don't I like? Can I still move?
Do you want to move?
With that, but since he's blind, we won't get attack of opportunity, right?
He would still get like a wild swing.
Well then, I want to move. I want to move back.
Okay, as you move away.
Yeah.
He is at a +5 since he's blinded. He's at half. 18 does not hit your 19.
Barely.
Yeah. Let's go.
As he's like wildly swinging. He's just gonna book it.
Blindly run
So how
forward.
far was that?
Do I get attack of opportunity from there?
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity. As he's like just booking it.
Blindly running forward. Nice, you hit him.
So 18. Yeah, you get a hit on him. Tunk.
Oh, knock him down.
D8 and D4. Okay, well,
Damn.
As you like clunk into him, he goes like running up towards the
I thought he
door,
can't see. How can you know
kind of
the
like
door
feeling his hands around.
is? You can do all that. He's not like slowed down because he's blind or something.
He
just
made like
blind.
a in check. Yeah, he's just blind. He just knew, okay, I got hit from that direction. Everyone's down before he went blind, and he's like, I run backwards. And nothing's like in his way really.
There's a lot of fire.
Well, he didn't have to run through the fire.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. There's a lot of fire here.
Yeah.
As he goes running up towards the door and like starts clawing at it.
I see.
You see all the brutes inside are dead.
We shouldn't let him get away.
The brutes on the outside.
Surely they don't notice that, right?
One does.
Oh, boss! He's like screaming at this point. He's like, "We got intruders! They're in the base! They're taking our great prize!
What a bitch.
Oh yes, yes, sir!" As they go running, and they're starting to come inside. You, what have you? You see the boss scream out. He's like, "Go tell the boss about this. There's new players in town." Yes, sir.
Players.
Jeremy, it's your turn. As you see, there's like
Mm-hmm.
other bandits starting to rush in.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Well, I run right up there, where I see him within the corner of the vision, just still in range, and I do call lightning.
You see the bartender's like, "What are you doing to my place? What have you done?"
Like, don't worry
As
about
you
it.
use call lightning.
I'm so
As
sorry
you
about
summon a
this.
lightning bolt down.
So sorry for your tavern.
At least it's somewhat at the front. I mean,
I guess you can't lock your place up if I break their door. No, whatever. That it's a 3d6, I believe.
Yeah, you like summon a lightning bolt down.
Oh my god. It's the only thing I could do where like their AC means nothing.
Like getting the 3 people in the front door.
That's pretty good.
So the 2 brigands. I think 1 passes. Let me check. Yeah, 1 passes, 1 fails of the brigands. So 1 just gets instantly electrocuted as it goes flying down. 1 like passes and takes half damage, and then the captain is gonna have to roll.
I'm still
That's
blind.
2. Whoopsie.
420. 420.
Hey, that calls for a that calls for a bong rip right now.
I'm doing it right now, dude.
Hey, fair enough.
Fine,
I
do
can
it.
agree to that. As he fails that and takes the full 12 points of damage, he is hurting heavily. The captain. He's like, "Get him!" And he's like trying to limp out of the door. Tublor.
Wait.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go running out with the rest of my movement. I'm gonna go
Don't
running
get
out
too
back.
close, okay? I
No,
have
no,
I have idea.
I'm a dragon, and I just go running
Oh,
out.
that
saying,
that side. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah. And then Umbreon's gonna.
I lost my line of sight of them.
Fine. Umbreon's gonna just
The front of
stay behind.
the front of the building is now also on fire.
Tablo, can you please?
Oh, come on,
do
not
something
the
with that?
lightning.
The lightning has summoned a little bit, but yeah, that's what he summoned right there to hit them.
Okay.
Tablo, can you
As
fix
the
all
lightning
water?
like comes cracking down into like someone's bar.
I would have just done flame strike again. That's my turn. That's
It's
my
not
turn.
as much as flame strike, but like the
Wait, so
front
did that
of the
kill
gate.
them or what happened?
The
He's really hurt.
Kills a few of them.
yeah, he's super almost dead.
Where is
How many guards are at front area again?
Uh, You see that one is dead. There's like 3 left right in front of you, like starting to push their way through the door. And then one ran off.
Damn, how far?
Tub Lord,
I won't know.
Okay,
it is your
well,
turn.
I'm gonna,
Please clean this up first.
yeah, I want to stop the silence.
You hear the crackling of flame kind of echoing up into the upper parts of this building as if it's spreading. And you
I'll
can
put
look
out
up
this
and you see
fire.
that there's a giant hole in the fort, like, above you.
I'll put out this fire.
Oh, yeah, that there is.
I just left it all behind. Just keep
Well,
it.
You burned this guy's place down.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I'll put out
what do
the
you mean?
fire.
They don't know me.
You see the
They
ferret
do.
man behind you. He's like, now holding on. He's like, thank you, but what is wrong with you people?
I asked him that as many times as I can.
I don't see
Mr.
nothing
Ferret.
wrong.
You hear yelling
Yeah.
from the orc. He's like, what have you done to my bar?
It
don't
was
worry,
that,
don't worry.
or he would have gotten skinned.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Create Water. This try,
Thank you.
try to save some of this here.
How much water can you create?
That's a good question.
That's enough.
You can create 2
can mist it
gallons per
around.
level, so 16 gallons. You can like splash the stuff on this floor, but you see like fire spreading out further up in the like top of the building.
Hey, you want to do a water spray? Couple.
Oh my god, that's so much fire.
I was looking at stuff.
As you cast
Get
the
distracted.
fire down on this level, but you see this starting to spread upper levels in it.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't.
Ah,
What's with you guys?
I have become Flare.
Oh, no.
no, you haven't.
Yeah, I haven't. No.
That's
You're
what I
about
find
to.
so funny about a bar fight at this level. You don't realize, oh wait, this spell does this. And it's like, yeah, you're in a small little house.
Yeah.
Owned by someone.
Yeah. This is his
Uh,
job.
Can you
Yeah.
cast rain
Let's
up there or
see.
something?
As you like get rid of the fires on this level, but you see it like spreading in the levels above.
Tublord, you go get the other fires, okay?
Alright, I'll handle the fires. No worries.
Please, dude. 'Cause I'd rather not have a
Yeah.
place be burned down because of us, as we just got here.
I loot
Good.
all the dead Skinner people.
Wow.
Uh,
I didn't have more
you
bonus
see
issues
that they
right
have
now.
Wow.
What the
There's
heck?
no
It's not your
people
turn
outside.
one.
Okay. I thought we were like
Yeah, so
out.
we still-
It felt
we're
like
still
we
in
were out of
combat.
initiative.
No, Flip, they're at the door.
I see one.
Yeah, they're like running in, and the silence is broken, and they like hear everything going on now.
Skinner people.
Can I get over, can I get over this table? Or does that require an action?
Yeah, you can do it like a half movement to
That's
like
fine.
get over. As you like crawl over.
And I would like to cast this spell that I haven't really used yet for myself. Is Nightmare Terrain all around the front door area.
Oh wow.
And it's a pretty big box.
Yeah, it's a huge thing.
I'm trying to figure out how to position this. Because it's a... I can make 10 of these, but I can also make one big one. Or is it 10? It's 13 10 feet cubes.
Yeah, you can do it at like 130 by 130
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this whole area.
or anything in between. As you do
So-
that, you summon your hands together, cast it out. You cloak the surroundings with phantasmographic figures, creating a horrifying dreamscape for everyone who's within it. As they're like,
Yeah, they're going to make a will save, but it had to be they had to make a DC of 19. They got to beat that.
you see that their horrifying dreamscape is animals just running free around them, unskinned.
God, these
Nice.
dice.
Oh
my
god!
What the
One of them
fuck?
doesn't. What the fuck, man?
What just happened?
What the fuck?
As the two aren't like phantasmagged. The captain is like still skirting away.
Which one?
This man here at the back is like,
I think, and if I get in it, do I not get like affected, or does it also affect me? Since it's my spell.
I believe it affects you.
Damn it.
Like,
I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna give this a quick search.
as this other man is also affected by it. They're like completely entangled, but the captain is still managing to crawl away slightly, and one guard behind him, like starting to like move slowly.
Ah, damn.
Most
it
of them
does-
are very hurt, except for the two that are ensnared. As they're like starting to run away, you see that like the front of the building is starting to burn as well.
Yeah, it does affect the caster. I searched it up.
Look, guys, we just never come back here and always go to Drunken Sailor.
I
Right?
suppose.
I mean-
so.
Who cares about the fire? No, like, if we could put out the fire, that's good, but, like, can we just leave?
Yeah, we could.
They're like, well, I need money to bring your preserve. We're like, no, fuck you, we're just gone.
Okay, dude. All I do is get closer. Slightly close.
As you have summoned this,
Whatever this was. Yeah, that's fine. A flat one would be okay.
Blair.
Tis my turn. Well, I move up.
Careful, Flare.
You see like a weird shattery kind of dreamscape around them, but you see like animals grazing around, like unskinned alive, and the other ones are like, kind of yelling, and the boss is like, "Oh, it's an illusion! I gotta get out of here! Tell the boss."
I wanna. I can put dissolving weapon on an arrow, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I wanna.
You go running up
Mhm.
onto the bar stool.
And I want to put dissolving weapon on an arrow and shoot it at one of the dudes.
Yeah, one of the. Which one? The one in the front isn't hurt. Okay, do damage. Roll to hit.
So that
You have to be at
is,
12. You have to be 12.
A D6. Oh wait, yeah. Was that plus 7?
Yeah, you're at +7. 14 beats a 12. As you slam into him.
Okay, it's a D6 plus 4 more D6. Hey.
You instantly evaporate the dude, hitting him with the bolt of acid
Cool.
as he just ceases to exist along with all of his items.
Aw.
As you just like slam it into him.
Does this get more slightly afraid, thinking that's the nightmare terrain?
I don't know. Yeah, they see one of their humanoid friends get skinned alive in front of them.
Okay, then I want to use. Where is that at? Was it in armor? Yeah, the green scaled glove thing. I can cast acid arrow. At the other one. I want to do that.
Oof.
You go to shoot it off and it misses.
He burned a hole in the building.
As you shoot a small acid in the door.
Damn it. Oh, got one.
The captain's running.
We can't let the captain escape. He's a bitch.
I have no idea what the captain went from my point of view.
This one is walking in the front towards you, Mobo. See your illusion. As he's gonna try and swing at you at a +2. 14 does
No.
not hit.
Shouldn't be this close.
As a mace goes swinging past you, this man back here has to make a save. He does not pass. Jeremy, it's your turn as you are running back here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a fucking full sprint mode. So with both, so it'd be 60. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 15. All right. So anything around here that I can, because you know where I'm going.
So as you're looking around, do a spot check.
All
Oh,
right.
he's
Cool.
right there.
You see that the captain is running, and the guard who he sent out first.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for a full sprint. I'm gonna just go follow. So I got like 45 feet. Yeah, right there. That's good. And that's my turn.
Hub Lord.
All right. How far? That's the second floor. Do I see any stairs or anything to get up on the second floor?
So as you're looking around, you don't really. Stairway kind of ladder up was kind of burned.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, wrong way. Green slider. There we go. I want to try to drag this fallen over table and put it underneath the hole. And
Roll a strength check.
Try to use crate water and see if I can hit it from there.
Like on top of the table.
Yeah.
You slide the table over.
18 purple.
Hello.
Nah.
What happened?
Everything good? Who died?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the. There we go. As you like pull the table under.
Ah. My empathic transfer is basically just 10 HP per PowerPoint I want to use, essentially.
Yep.
I did not know.
As you pull the table up.
And then I'll get on top and see. Would that be close enough?
Like splash it up. You also see that it is going up to the third floor, like slightly spreading.
Alright, I'm casting crate water for this one.
You're gonna cast create water.
Yep. For the
You kind of splash it up. Splash out the water on
Make
this
it rain.
floor. Before it spread like too far. You see like a slight fire on the third floor. Far up above you. Mobo.
Okay. Since he's right in front of me, I'm going to drop I'll put my hand right in front of this dude and use color spray directly in his face, so he has to make a will save.
Spray him in color. He does
He
not
did
pass,
not.
as he's
How did
just
you-
spraying all over him.
So it. what
It's
is the-
will.
well, I know, but there's like different effects. It could be creature is on, or I don't know which one how it works fully. There's like different things it could do.
Oh, it's
Unlock
based off of hit dice.
blind, or stun the creature. Or stun weaken.
Yeah, like he is like knocked unconscious
Okay.
and like blinded.
I hope he'd be blind if he's unconscious.
Can I? Hmm. There's one more still alive there, so I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna walk past him and be over here.
You go walking past him.
Not past.
You see one of the Skinners alive. I have your skin.
Would you like to be more colorful instead?
As that is your turn.
Okay.
I'm like, get rid of the fire! Get it out of my shop!
It's 15.
Working on it.
Another. I want to use 2 power points of empathic transfer and just like touch him anywhere.
Roll to hit with the melee.
Roll to touch.
Yeah, that touches him. As you suck life force out of him. Meaning you see him kind of like start to wither away a little bit as you suck up his HP.
So do I take the full 20?
Yep.
Or, okay. So
As you
okay.
train him to death
No.
Damn, Flare.
out of a human.
I guess. Back. Well, that was 16 feet, so I'm gonna move my other 15 out here.
Yeah, you run over the withered corpse that is the man that you once touched.
Yes, I do. And that is my turn, I guess. Wait, no. I wanna shoot my revolver. I wanna shoot a fire bullet.
Okay, this is at a +2 with your second attack.
Well, how does that would that work? If it's just a +2,
You gotta roll.
but I can, how? That's not
Just attack it.
possible.
Not 20.
Ready for that 20.
Never done.
You should.
That's what you are, though. +4. That's 4 now.
Can we say there's a
As your
zero?
flintlock goes flying off.
Carry And a 0 is nothing, so it's basically already there. So it's a 20.
Okay.
Right? It's 20.
No.
I got it. I wouldn't.
As it's this dude's turn, seeing that like other people are coming, he's gonna go try and go running off. He's gonna yell help as he sees Tinkles there. He's gonna go running up to Tinkles and try and grab him.
Why
As
would he
Tinkles
do
is
that?
like, help me, brave warriors!
He's
No.
using. Couldn't he attack him?
He tries to grab at Tinkles. Instead, he's gonna raise his sword up. He's like, stay back or I'll kill this innocent civilian.
Okay.
Get over here! Jimmy, I believe in you! Get over here! As Jimmy's like, yes sir, yes sir! Comes running over here. Yeah, we'll get you! As he's gonna try and grab him. Grabs Tinkles by the arm, raises his mace up. He's like, wow, we're gonna make you into a lampshade here.
He doesn't have fur.
Jeremy, it's your turn.
Okay. So I have
Save
a
the
little
day.
bit. I have a little bit of a train cart's dilemma here. So, you know, I could go in there and wait as he holds them hostage, or I can burn them all alive.
No, you can burn just the 2.
He's gonna put
I-
flaming spear. Is the thing.
He's like grabbing him though, so like in realistic standpoint, he's basically in a hostage.
Bless you.
It'll work.
No flare.
No, it won't. I'm gonna kill the fucking loot guy.
No, it'll work. I'll go in there and.
Yeah, this guy at the back is like holding him by the arm.
You can only burn. You can burn just half his body. That way you're not
Flare.
close to the other.
Stop.
side.
I need to get very close. I need to get very close. Alright. Within 100. I think. What is it? What's it? Yeah, I think I'll be do it if I get it outside and get a good view. I could do something.
Okay,
To the
no.
captain.
Yeah, the captain is not holding him by hostage though, right? That's the difference.
Yeah, he the captain isn't, but he has a sword.
Flame strike. If I would say, you know, cast a flame strike.
Oh my god, that's
Sure. Do you want to try and cast it?
Yeah, first I'm gonna move to 30 feet. You know, security reasons, so I don't have to come back.
You go running towards him
This guy. Then I cast it.
as you're channeling it together. How large is?
It's like a. God damn it.
again.
Wait, yeah, hold on. 10-foot radius, 40 foot high.
You have to put it on the very edge of them.
Exactly, just burn them on the tip.
As you just summon.
You can get the captain.
Yeah, just the cat.
Yeah, the dude at the back is like holding him.
Alright, you want me to roll for damage?
Yep.
Here we go. 8d6s. 24.
Both of them now.
The captain does not save.
Ooh. Ooh, he's. Ooh.
At 5 HP, he's just instantly incinerated.
About his stuff.
Just leaving his armor and like sword behind. The rest of his mundane items are just like incinerated and melted. As you see, Tinkles is like, like in front of him.
Literally heating up from just alcohol. Sin.
As the boss is killed, the dude in front of here. I gotta go tell the person as he's gonna try and run. Tinkle is going to make an attack.
Attacks with his instrument. Does he have any pluses?
He tries to hit him. Does not hit him. As he's like starting to run, just witnessing his boss get incinerated. You see some like tufts of fire left on the floor. As you do hear some lights turning on and like some like lampshades and like candles coming to light in different buildings throughout the street.
Kill him and get out of here.
Hearing all this
Guys, we gotta get out
commotion.
of here.
Kill him at cat. Or Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Kill the guy.
Jeremy,
I'll try.
as it's your turn. Tug
You
Lord.
guys get the fuck out of here, though.
I would. And
You
do the Tiamat one so I can fly.
I could fly.
you grow wings out.
Good old fly. Mark that. on
As you
my
go flying up.
phone. And I believe that's all I can do this turn.
You don't
Yeah,
have to action.
casting that spell takes one full.
Mobo turn.
Mobo.
I move out the door, walking past the dead body flare did.
Yeah, you
And
see
I
the
got-
withered like corpse. He's like an emaciated like form at this point. His
Right,
hand
but-
like unclutched from the mace and a small
would
shield he had.
can color spray take off fire, or can you like put out fire
No.
with color spray? Damn.
Unfortunately not.
I have Ray of Frost, but it's not a. It's a line attack. It's a thing.
You shoot out like a small ray.
Is there a way I could get for all the fire for the Ray of Frost type of thing?
You could get like one part of the door.
Then, is I put my finger on. Is I hold my finger out. See, what has the most? With the Ray of Frost.
You kind of like shoot at the fire with this ice beam as it like sizzles out, hitting the fire and turning.
And I talk it to you for now. Flare, go. Do your best.
I
gonna
will
take care
try
of
to
this
do
fire.
something.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna.
Blair, it's your turn.
Since you guys keep on burning stuff.
Just me, mainly me. I'm sorry, okay? You want to save them, don't drag them in.
A lot.
It's me. It's me
Probably
this
gonna
time.
have to use. Oh wait. So I have a thing called Hustle that I've like never used. It's like extra movement plus attack. It's 3 power points. Does that mean I have 3 attacks or?
I think it's like a rush attack.
I don't know how it works. Gain an additional move action in the current round, taking the full round's worth of.
Yeah, you can like
Attacks.
sprint and then attack. Like you can sprint like 60 feet.
$60 feet.
You can move like 60 total.
You can
Oh,
like
but
run.
I can normally.
Yeah, but you can like run and then do attacks.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then. Actually, yeah, I'll say.
So that was 30. Extra 30.
And I want to shoot my revolver at him. A
Plus 7.
electric bullet.
And you have to beat a 12.
Let's go.
Yep.
And it's a D8 plus 1. 7.
It off. As you like get him in the leg, he's like stumbling forward. It's like kind of coursing through his veins. As he's like barely alive trying to get away, he's like, I need to kill the boss!
Don't let him tell anyone. That's all I can do, right? Or do I still get another attack? Since this is my first and only.
Did you use haste? You ran 30 feet, so you can still
But this time with a acid bullet.
Okay, roll a hit. You're at a +2 this time, and you have to beat a 12.
Alright.
Wow.
2d8.
Not 20.
How do you want to kill him? Or do you want to kill him? How do you want to end this?
Yeah, let's just kill him.
Not even gonna try to get information.
We already know what they're about.
As you go to kill him,
Yeah, I just shoot
how
him.
do you want to kill him?
I don't know, shoot him back of the head, I guess.
You just
Right.
aim with a cold, menacing stare as you look towards this man running for his life.
He just wants to tell the
And you
boss.
just shoot him in the back of it, blattering out. Tinkle's just like, ah! Just witnessing that.
We
Just
And
after
that's
seeing a
it.
man get incinerated in front of him, and now witnessing a man just get his brains blown out behind him. He's like, ah! Ah!
Can I move? Or
I mean,
He asked for help.
That is your turn.
He asked for it. Yes. She just ran away.
They're all dead.
They're all fucking dead.
yeah. What are we gonna do
I'm-
with the?
I'm gonna spray another ray of frost on this side of the building.
I want you all to roll a list outside.
A what?
Wait, what?
You cut out.
Listen.
Yeah.
Everyone who's
So
outside,
listen.
you see some action stirring.
15.
Plus 5. 16. I want to run inside.
I want to cast
Yeah, you
good old
hear-
create water on the last bit of fire. Real
And I'm
quick.
gonna do this ray of frost on the last bit of fire on my side.
You see that the ferret man is nowhere around from any of your visions. And then you see him go running out of the building. He's like staring down at Jeremy across the street. He yells, "We need to go! You have somewhere to stay?"
We
As
do.
you hear like guards like coming down this,
Yes.
A boat.
starting
Go
to
to the
like
dock.
That guy's over here, right? That's him.
Yeah,
You
I
type in-
can't. I don't know where the fucking.
I'm going to go grab the stuff, the armor and sword from the guy, dead body area.
The armor's heavy. It is full plate armor on him. But as you pick up the sword, you see it kind of like crusts over and becomes like steel again, like a normal great sword
Jamie, I'm gonna need some help
off
with
of
this
his
armor.
body.
Let's have a look.
Hey,
Yeah, come
guys,
here.
how's it going?
Grab the armor. I grab the sword. Come on, Tinkle, you're coming
Clayton's
with us.
still flying.
Tinkle?
Tinkle, you're coming with us now. As I grab the sword and we start to head towards the dock area.
Clayton and
Yeah.
Neko, I want you to both roll spot checks.
+6.
14 total.
10. Damn.
You see down the street, there are guards coming.
Oh no. We gotta hurry.
Gotta go. Where are we going?
Back
Well,
to the
I mean,
boat.
The ferret was like, to stay, and if we go with him, then we figure out where the regime of the non-skinned people, and then we attack the
True.
skinners. We make a whole thing out of this, and then we get on the ship and start gambling the profits.
Can we just go to the boat first? Right now. We have
I mean,
guards
if-
right now.
We could bring the ferret with us.
Yeah, we bring the ferret to the boat.
What's his
Yeah.
name?
We don't know. Just tell him.
As you
we
see
head to
down
I-
the street,
I
some
follow
guards
him.
are like running.
Follow us.
Clayton,
I-
you see them.
Where are we going? We're
Come on.
leaving.
As I pick up the sword. Tablo, you got the
Ah!
armor?
Yeah, I pick up the armor.
Come on,
The
Tinkle. Let's
ferret's
go.
running.
Where are we going?
And where's the
Which-
boat again?
yeah,
Where's-
which way are
where's
we
the-
going?
Where's the boat?
Where's the boat area in this place?
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot.
We went
Ah,
west.
as you're running, you guys are coming
Okay.
out. You see down the street, there's two guards. They're going to have to roll spot checks.
Over here.
Over.
Go towards east.
East.
Okay.
East.
You there!
Yeah.
As like they
I'm
one starts running towards
I'm
you.
totally not noticeable flying.
East. East.
East and north.
I turn into a fucking dragon.
They're all running. He's like, more guards!
I
This
get
way!
the fuck out of there. I fly.
The ferret man is like running behind.
Oh god, that's not good. I'm flying. I'm flying.
I want you all to roll a d20 as you guys are escaping.
What type of D20? Is it flat or something?
Plus dex.
Ah, damn.
+1.
14.
16.
Was okay.
Like sneak and run away, kind of hiding up your tracks. The distance, like shouting to the guards, like goes farther and farther off as you guys finally figure out your way back to the docks. After quite an eventful night,
Where was the ferret?
you see,
He's coming. He's behind us. Don't worry.
yeah, he's been running behind you guys.
Thank god.
Let's go to the boat. Come on. And go go to the bottom area.
And so has Tinkles.
I'm just gonna fly over. And
That's actually the first intense chase scene that we have, actually.
Yeah. We usually take it head on.
I don't see a ferret.
He's coming. Don't worry, Spike. He's right here.
He's on the ship. I need to find Tinkle.
He's back at the light post area.
Foul.
I'm gonna open this bottom area so we all could hide.
yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I should probably not be a dragon. Tommy as a
Yeah.
dragon.
No,
Why
mean,
did he,
roar.
why did he change to a dragon?
I just wanted to get out of there, so maybe they think I'm Tommy as a
yeah.
dragon.
No,
Why
mean,
did he,
roar.
why did he change to a dragon?
I just wanted to get out of there, so maybe they think, oh, it's a dragon. It's the dragon. There's a
Tinkles
giant
comes
dragon.
running onto the boat.
Stop flying as well.
Everyone, down here.
As they
Alright.
come running. And now you have 2 extra people upon your boat. For this encounter, you guys
16,960.
16,000.
No, 2,000. He says. So it would be 18,000. Sorry.
18,000. Okay, I need to update.
Wait, no, how
18
much was that?
18,000 and
Flay, you get me confused because you're making me think I said it wrong. So it actually is 16,960. Okay.
16,960.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're underwater right now, it seems.
That's fine.
We'll figure that out later.
How much experience was it that we got from that fight?
2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Pretty decent. Like all those other guys were just well, you know, they're dead now. Sadly, I had to catch a building on fire.
as you guys come
Slightly underwater. Thank you.
it's my fault for not as you see the under part of your ship, the bow kind of down. What do you do here? As Tinkles is kind of looking at you all worried, like ding 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 ding. ding.
Plays no music right
Kind of
now.
quiet little strums.
We're fine.
We just gotta stay low for a bit till things cool down, Tinkle. Just don't be too loud with the music.
Whatever you say.
Alright. I'm going to cast Read Magic on myself. And I'm going to read
Cast-
the runes.
Read magic. So you see that the sword is a molten steel greatsword. It can become solid steel as well as molten metal itself.
Wow. This is a really powerful and dangerous weapon. And I look at the armor that Tublord has on him holding.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
plate. It is
Yeah.
a.
A great player.
It's like
Oh, so it gives you somewhat more protection. Okay. First thought it was gonna be like the Ring of Force push reveal, but no.
what it does exactly. All you know is that there is like force runes on that one. It's that one's a bit more complicated.
Yeah, I'm just guessing for it. Educate. Alright. We got. Hopefully, no one should have seen us.
As Tinkle goes running off, the ferret man's been very silent this entire time. And as you look,
So-
I want you to make a knowledge religion check, Neko and Clayton.
I don't know religion.
As
so
you
it's gonna be straight.
look just kind of across him.
It's gonna be straight religion.
That 20.
You see on his book, he has a very interesting book. It's got like almost as bright as the sun now that you kind of look at the inner part of it. There's a sun symbol. One known as Pelor. Sunlight and like making seen the unseen be known.
I like this guy.
as he just kind of like goes crawling off.
So
He's like,
what's up,
"Thank you for
ferret
saving me."
man? No problem.
It's a
What do you
pleasure.
mean?
What's your
After
name?
that, I knew. Then
Let's get a bit of rest for now.
you see, I escaped the Ramthulian Empire. Was trying to make a new life for myself.
Understandable.
But as you see, fortune leads to this place right here. But I must thank you for saving me.
Yeah,
It's a
no
pleasure.
problem.
No problem.
Let's all take a bit of a rest, because I'm sure we're all tired from what just happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rufa will be able to watch out for us.
Yeah, roof. I'm instead of guarding.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Must be like a little
Amazing.
vacation for them.
Just on this ship, like the very.
So much for guarding it. Let's give a bit of a rest break. We'll talk more stuff during it when it's noon out.
Yeah.
As you go to sleep here.
And I will go to see what
Terrorizing the
armor-
town.
Yeah.
to see what it does.
Oh boy, things always turn out coming in.
My fault.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I became that guy. I wasn't thinking properly about what I was doing and forgot that we weren't in some kind of fucking hellscape
Look.
dungeon.
Flair's was by accident. Yours was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this to do damage. Oh shit, it does a lot more.
Yeah, like, I never actually used it outside of that scenario, too. Like, it's kind of control with power, in a sense. And I was just. So
Luckily, we
Down here.
took out the fire.
did we? I didn't see you
Yeah.
guys do that. I just kind of ran out.
Yeah,
of there.
I told Tubler to focus on taking out the fire for
Yeah,
the
I
big
took
one
care
that you
of the
did.
fire.
didn't
Yeah, I
know
took
that.
out the front door area for it.
I just didn't want the barkeep to see my face, so I just sort of got the fuck out of there after I did that. It said something stupid, went in there, then caught the place on fire, and then left.
He will definitely recognize us, so we gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, so we only go to fucking Drunken Sailor if we want to go to a bar.
Apparently,
Not that I-
Yeah.
it's been 4 hours. That was a good running sequence away. Honestly, I really like that one.
Yeah.
I actually felt the terror of being chased.
Yeah. The guards coming from each side is really good.
Let's just hope the orc doesn't rat us out.
As you guys sleep the night away.
Yes.
Is it a full 8 hours or just half?
I don't know, do you want to do like a full 8 hours? It's like you came in at sneak and run away.
What time would it be though? It would be like close to dawn.
I'll take it.
Well, fighting didn't take too long. All your
Yeah.
shenanigans.
I guess so.
As it's
It'd
like
be like a-
approaching midnight.
Okay,
You
let's
hear
all-
some guard activity outside, like, "Ugh."
Yeah, can we close the door by the way? I had that thing going.
You shut
Thank you.
the. There also should be a floor there. I'll have to
Yeah.
add that. I don't know why that didn't.
As you guys goes from night slowly to dawn.
That's pretty good.
And what's the
Your
ability? does it
AC would
have?
go up by 2, so
Okay.
you would
Okay,
be
yeah.
at a 27.
Let's go 27 AC.
And it's a full plate of force.
What's the fourth part do? Is the question. I wonder.
It's like a kind of like a force.
See, let's see what you put. Full plate. Dex. That's a bit of a.
I should wear.
You cannot wear that mostly.
Yeah, no. You got that amulet. Don't know.
I'll have -2 strength. That means I have like anti-gravity force.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Isn't that what negative strength would be?
I'm not an expert or anything, but I don't think so.
Oh no,
Um,
negative strength would be regular gravity.
But
That's
no, don't try.
That's not that. This isn't that.
What do you mean?
I mean, are you able to wear plate armor, or are you going to have negative effects from it?
I don't know. It's not too heavy.
That's a joke.
It's pretty damn heavy.